That's my bad.
Alright. Welcome. Sorry we had some mic issues, but I am Zach. I am going to be playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. I am going to be treating this a little bit more like a speed run because of how long this game is. But for donation incentives, you can choose the outfits that Leon and Ashley wear, and also there's one for having me do a round of the mercenaries once I finish the game.
And I'm just gonna be here watching.
Yes, exactly. First things first is we're just going to be entering, totally not breaking into the lovely home of this person, who I unfortunately may have just kicked to the wall that you didn't see, but whatever. Another donation that I forgot to also add is that you can also have it switch to the classic, the Resident Evil 4 soundtrack and sound effects. Alright. Now we just went to investigate and we saw a dead policeman.
What was that?
Oof. And here's the culprit.
Right.
Kind of.
By the way, all these donations are going to the Stonewall Community Foundation, which is a charity that helps with helps the LGBT community. Helps to prevent violence in the against the LGBT community. Provides housing, counseling, health, all sorts of other things as well, and we're really happy to have them. Really happy to support them, and
Very much so.
Yeah, and we're really happy to have you guys donate and have a good time.
Indeed. So one thing you may have seen me doing was crouching and uncrouching up the stairs. That apparently is this game's version of stair skating. But we are going to make some changes to our cases and our weapon. I am going to use the Skull Shaker. I am primarily going to have the Skull Shaker out, but it is primarily going to be used for maybe the latter half of the village, and then we are going to sell it for the best shotgun in the game, the Riot Gun. We are also going to change our case because I am not in the mood for a marathon setting. I would rather have as much currency as I can to buy stuff. We are also going to eventually switch that case out for the one that increases drops for gunpowder once we hit the castle, because we're going to be needing to craft a good bit of stuff once we hit the castle, mostly stun grenades, heavy grenades, etc. But yes, we are entering the infamous village section. Unfortunately, this is not how it was supposed to go because I got alerted, but we can figure this out. We need to kill 15 people. Okay, well, that's here. Alright, right now, I guess the backup strat is to head inside and just trigger Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man.
Dr. Salvador. Indeed.
I need to catch up with Chainsaw Man.
Alright.
Started watching it, had to drop it for unrelated reasons.
There you go.
Ooh, that's...
There's a good amount of people killed. Alright, let's just find some more people and line them up.
Alright.
Shouldn't be too many more people. And Ada has rung the bell. And they didn't destroy that. Oh, whatever. We can raid it later, after the bell. Alright, that didn't go according to plan because somehow I got spotted when I shouldn't have.
Well, everyone went to
But-
bingo, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, and the famous "Where's everyone going?" bingo line was unfortunately missed, but for the interest of time.
Well, they were in a hurry to go to bingo.
Very much so. Alright. We're just gonna do some quick looting.
Well, they were in a hurry to go to bingo.
Very much so. Alright. We're just gonna do. We are going to make our way here. Get an additional green herb and a nice little necklace, which will be very helpful. I'm gonna break this window. It's gonna help us out later. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. I'm actually gonna be sick. A nice little ruby. Alright. Next section of the game.
We have Mythical in chat
Hey,
saying, I love this
Myth,
game
what's
so
up?
much.
What did he say?
Saying, saying, I love this game so much.
It is a phenomenal game. It's unfortunate that the village didn't go the way it was supposed to. I noticed that tends to happen, but streamers curse is a thing. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna hopefully break... There we go. Break that lock. Get that kitchen knife, get the gear, and a new enemy introduced in this remake. The Brute is going to break in with the cow's head. So, essentially from a resource standpoint, our main goal for the village is going to be collecting money. Because money is going to be very important for weapons. Especially in buying them and upgrading them. And also having a good amount for rocket launchers, which we are very much going to need. We are going to be needing them in 4 instances throughout this round. We'll be back here, but say goodbye to Brute Man,
Bye.
who got blued up, I bet.
Hmm.
And then, yes, but once we hit the castle, it's mostly going to be a game of getting gunpowders for crafting heavy grenades and stun grenades, because that's when they're going to be most important. Alright. We are on our way, knowing or not, to save our main man, our boy, Luis. Who is just an average guy who so happens to be a bit of a ladies' man.
A grave offense in video games.
Well, I mean, I like him in both games. I like the added depth they gave him in the remake, and I just love the chat energy he has in the original.
Mm-hmm.
But he still has some nice chat energy here. But it's mostly delegated to cutscenes.
Well,
Alright, one thing to note in this remake is they decided bear traps were very neat in the original, so we're going to be utilizing them a lot.
huh.
Damn it. There we go. Alright. Yeah. We have, this is Lewis's little boathouse that he is, but there's a noise. What is that noise? Where is it coming from?
What's that noise?
Exactly. Leon has the same sentiment. Why, hello, good sir.
Alright. IKG here at Tech Station, taking over for a bit.
Hello.
How are we doing here?
We're doing good. I mean, the Aw, that was supposed to drop me in, but no big deal. The village section went wrong, but I improvised, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. 9 minutes on chapter 1 is pretty standard. Though, usually if I get under 9 minutes, that's pretty good. All right, this is the. I guess you could say this part of the game serves as the tutorial for basically knife combat and parrying, as they really try to encourage you to use the knife here, as it's the only thing you got. It's pretty much the only pickups you get. But having some spare knives is always a good thing.
Never have too many.
Well,
I mean,
you can, unfortunately.
yeah, inventory space.
Because inventory space does become a problem. Is going to become a bit of a problem.
But I mean, like in most situations in reality, it's never
For the sake of my convenience, we're taking out that bear trap, because I always seem to get caught in it. Alright. Introducing a new little puzzle into this game, where you can... Now, unfortunately, it is going to spin back, so we are on a limit for how far we can get there, but it is incredibly generous. Get our stuff back. Do some crafting. There we go.
I'll be taking these back.
Alright. And this will be our first instance of the merchant, who we will be ignoring for a little while. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we are heading into probably the most infamous area of speedrunning this game. It is known for many names. Red Mist, Dynamite Alley, Red Mist Alley, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, I've heard it as a Dynamite.
Yep, this is Dynamite Alley. And this will yeah. Okay.
That sounded interesting, like how there's just a merchant who's like there with no like.
We need that stomach.
Yeah, I mean just the kind of guy who's like
Need
only
Dynamite.
wants his money. You know, bizarre
There we
village
go.
folks or whatever. Doesn't make a difference.
Alright, so far so good.
I'm just gonna swap. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and take a bit of a swap out for.
Howdy. So I'm gonna sit over here.
And the rotation of
Woo!
staff members continues.
Alright, so far Red Mist is going fine. This is not ideal, but could be a hell of a lot.
Nice swift dodge there. You just like
Woo!
Leon just like shrugged his shoulders. He's just like, I'm with you.
This is a survival horror game, and you're making it look like a.
Well, this is one of the most infamous areas of the whole game, especially for speedrunners, because literally everyone's throwing dynamite at you.
And you're almost making it look like a stealth mission running gun. This is.
Well, that is kind of a good way to approach this.
Yeah.
Alright, that was Red Mist. It went surprisingly well.
With that complete success, I do want to remind our viewers tuning in. First of all, thank you for watching. This is New Day Charity. That's the name of our group, and we are doing Dawn of a New Day for the Stonewall Community Foundation, which is an organization that supports individuals of the LGBTQ+ community. And you can read all about them on their website. They do a lot of great work, both helping with housing, any sort of trouble that the members of this community face on a day-to-day basis. There's a whole lot of information that you can read,
Usually
also about their
That's
education
good.
and advocacy. And also, you can click the pinned comments to check out our Streamlabs page and donate if you can. Or if you can't, please share the stream around, especially if you think people might enjoy an experienced veteran such as Zach here playing some Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm going to remind them of the donation intentions mark. So, we have a few really, really good ones here for
Alright,
for
Salvi, please. He didn't.
First and foremost,
He didn't cooperate.
clearly not.
So that's bad, right?
Yes,
Okay.
incredibly.
Anyway, I'll read the
No big time loss. It's not huge.
Yeah.
So we have the first donation for RE4 Remake is you can have, actually, the person who reaches the threshold gets to dictate what outfit Leon is wearing and what accessories.
Both Leon and Ashley.
Both Leon and Ashley, I should say. Yes, thank you.
There we go.
So both of their costumes for just $20 more from where we are. So it's just $20 away. We also have a goal where you can change the sound effects for Resident Evil 4.
To the original.
Yep, to the classic sound effects. And that is $30 away from where we are.
Why?
And then $50 away from where we are. Zach will play the Mercenaries modes. So definitely consider donating to, help us get the most out of this experience.
Yes. Did I mention that the developers got really gung ho about bear traps? I think I did.
Hmm.
Nope. The baby.
The baby. Let's go.
Yes.
Those bee physics on that are pretty swanky, gotta say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Poor
right.
Leon. Stairs are so hard for him now that his leg's been caught in a bear trap.
Could have been the chainsaw though.
Maybe.
Mm.
Alright, this is the end of chapter 2.
Very nice. Two chapters in.
Out of 16.
Still. I assume the first ones are shorter than the later ones, but we're making good time.
We're going to ignore Hunnigan for a bit, as we will do throughout this whole run.
Amazing.
In the inventory.
And now we've got Allie on the couch.
Hello. Alright, F's in the chat and salutes from the couch on the dog. We will not be saving him.
Can there be a donation code for the dog?
Not
No, it
anymore.
would actually screw up the run. Because because the way I felt El Gigante is without the dog, and I have a feeling if I had the dog, it would screw everything.
That's
I came
Because
in
the
at
cut-
the
'cause it-
wrong time.
Because of the cutscene, and then it's screwing up and resetting El Gigante's AI. Yeah,
okay.
but still salute our dog that everyone was worried about.
I can hear you calling.
Don't do that.
Ouch.
That did not happen in the original. Oh, okay. Never seen that happen.
Him just. We got some more pancakes. If anyone on the couch or the tech crew wants any more.
Evan, I have a challenge for you.
What's up?
Every time I eat a snake, I want you to sing Snake Eater.
Alright, I'll do a little bit of it.
Did you want the pancakes?
I'm good.
No. Alright, that's it. Alright. So our main goal right now is to be heading to a church, because that's where they said Ashley is.
The president's daughter.
I have something I think
Yes.
you like.
Sorry, merchant, not yet. You'll get your time.
But not the dog.
Oh, that dog. That poor dog.
He's just suboptimal.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not optimal. I'm sorry. And there's the church. Alright, we're gonna hit these two graves for a... Or we could just not hit the other one. For... That is a request from the merchant. And we are gonna need the spinels it gives us. The church. But it's locked. No.
No.
Take a detour. Also, the game just showing off the Resident Evil 8 assets clearly with the backgrounds.
Very nice.
Okay.
So is this? Does that mean like takes place in the same area, same universe, or whatever?
No,
or-
it's just that. No, I just imagine this is using similar assets to RE8. Resident Evil 2 Remake used similar. Used borrowed a lot of assets from 7 as well. But yeah.
Makes
Right,
sense.
so this is a simple area. Just run. If I don't get caught on fire in the hit.
Alright, I'm tagging Tommy back in. Man's got to eat. It's going really well.
Those guys aren't even
That
zombies.
is
They're just
killing
like.
it. Already four.
Yeah, I'm gonna break the shovel. Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hiding from spoilers.
Yes.
There's zombies in this one.
The guy is doing the thing.
Oh no! He's in like a cave dungeon area.
There's an
What if I
end.
told you that actually was the president's daughter?
What if I told you there's a final boss?
I actually did know that, but I forgot.
What if I told you that?
You're welcome. Reminded.
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna kill all these crows. Flashback. Which is a nice nod to the original. Come on. Now these are the bad dogs.
Okay.
We don't like that.
Yeah, we don't like those.
But he looks so cute.
He's not cuddly.
Very much not.
He reminds me of Ravenous Chupacabra from Magically Gathering
Yeah,
Ixalan.
no.
If you've ever played a From Software game, you know to hate dogs.
Yes! Alright, IKG, it's time.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
There it is.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, merchant. I know, I'm sorry. We'll talk to you soon. It'll be right before El Gigante, where we get the rifle and fully upgraded.
But Zach, what about the knife fight?
The knife fight with Krauser? Oh, that's like a couple more hours.
Yeah, I know. Why aren't you there yet, huh? Why don't you get faster?
I don't have... There is no Ditman glitch, unfortunately, in this game. But there is a nice reference to it in this with the so there is a charm you can get. It is the Striker charm, and it gives you a speed boost, which is in fact a little nod to the Ditman glitch.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you going to be getting it?
No, it's you have to play the shooting mini game, and it's RNG whether or not you do get it.
Oh, that's a shame.
So the
I
Ditman.
like to imagine Leon dodging all these enemies is instead of like saving resources and time, he's just like, crap, I left the oven on. I gotta get back there quick.
So the Ditman glitch in the original, I am not
He's just-
familiar
he's
with it
just,
because
like,
I
got a
don't know much
destination
speedrunning
and
when it
he's like,
comes
I
to
don't
the
know.
original. Unfortunately, and this is an intentional reload. It's gonna reset enemy positions, but the Ditman glitch essentially it has something to do with aiming down sights and quickly bringing up the menu and stuff like that. It has to be with the striker weapon specifically, and it's called the Ditman glitch because it's the person Ditman found it, which is nice. But essentially, what it does is it gives Leon a speed boost, and it also has some wonky stuff to it, to where you can do some flipping, and with the Ditman glitch in RE4, you can actually skip the entire mine section just by running out of bounds with the Ditman glitch.
Kind of impressive that a minor speed boost can get you out of bounds, honestly.
Well, I think it has a lot more to do with the fact that it's not just it like this fact that it gives you a speed boost. It like completely screws with the game's coding.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
like with the original Dark Souls, where if you use BS fix to get the game running at 60 FPS, the game just some aspects of the game just kind of crumble,
Yeah.
like with ladders and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodborne, for instance, bumping the frame rate up apparently reduces roll distance. But yeah. Codes, certain games and codes can be fragile. Alright, this will be our first boss. Delago, so how he works is you pelt him with these, and unfortunately he runs on cycle. And if you don't kill him in every cycle, he heals himself. Meaning, if you don't kill him on the first cycle, it's gonna drown out the fight considerably.
We love honor scrollers.
But it makes things worse. If you don't kill him on the first cycle, you're probably not going to kill him on the second.
Is that because, like, he just...
That's because he just doesn't. You don't have enough to do it.
Okay.
you just don't have enough time to deal enough damage.
Yeah.
More than
Also
actually get
professional, doing him on professional kind of stuff. Because of that.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Yes, eat Leon, please.
Come on.
I love all
Yes!
those little quips.
Oh!
Nice
That
job.
was close.
That was really
If I didn't make that last hit, done. That would have
Wow.
been
Would you have died?
like I wouldn't have died, but it would have been I missed the cycle.
Gotcha.
That is a shame. Yeah.
I think
was
that
so
might be
tight.
that might be worthy of a donation. Tommy, do you want to remind the audience?
Oh, I have yet to get the in-game achievement in tune with the harpoon, where you don't miss a single harpoon on him. And I was hoping I would get that for this event, but
You
it's
were
not.
off by one.
Yeah, missing
Really
one is that. Yeah, I usually miss one or two, but actually I missed two.
Yes. Still.
I couldn't snipe him. I tried to snipe him, but it didn't work. Alright, this is the introduction of Plaga Heads, where they burst from the enemy. I wish he wouldn't do that, but whatever. Essentially, how it works is upon killing a Plaga, it will just burst out. You can stop it, though. Well, there are times where you can't. If they not go to the ground and they start twitching, you can stop it. But sometimes, if you just head pop them with, let's say, the rifle or the shotgun, there's nothing you can do. The Plaga will just burst out. And there are three types of Plaga. That is the first kind. They aren't too bad to deal with, but they can get annoying, especially with the fact that they literally have a knife on their head and just whip you with it, which isn't fun, but it is what it is. The second kind is we're not going to see at all, probably. Well, we might, but it won't be too big of a deal. It is this... I don't know how to explain it. I will actually get to it when we see it. I'll get to it when we see it. The third kind is a Plaga that basically crawls on the floor like a spider. In the original game, that's all it did. It crawled on the floor like a spider. In this game, it can essentially attach to enemies and give them a buff.
Ooh.
Which, fortunately, we don't see very often. Only like once on the tutorial and maybe like a couple times throughout, but those two aren't going to be too much of an issue. But yes, one of the biggest ways to deal with Plaga Heads is to flashbang them, as it is an insta-kill, which is carried from the original.
Does that work before you pop them open, or?
After.
Okay.
Yeah. Because essentially how it... Oh, we got some friendly fire here. Come on. Oh, no? Okay, I don't know what he was doing. I thought he died.
I mean, he was on fire for like a good 15 seconds.
We'll just do that.
Next.
There we are.
I know there was a lot of talk about this game's extremely marked destructible objects on release.
I think people blew it out of proportion.
As someone who didn't play the game, I remember like a good couple days where that was a lot of what I saw.
I think it's worth... if you want to meme about it, fine, but... Yeah, just... whatever. I
It's
don't...
not really a big deal.
It's not a big deal. It's not insulting. And we will be kissing the shotgun goodbye now.
Oh no.
Why's that?
We got a fish.
Yes, fish.
Priorities.
We will be changing the shotgun on this now.
Friendship with
And
firearms
the skull,
that
we
did.
will be now using the skull shaker for the rest of the village. It's a good shotgun. It has a really nice reload animation. It just has really bad carrying capacity.
So you need to reload often.
Yeah. But the riot shield is just so good. The riot gun, I mean.
Makes sense.
Alright, so our main goal right now is to be collecting these little head pieces that we will be getting the key to get us the key for the castle. Not the castle, the church.
And I'd like to remind everyone that we have quite a few donation goals for this Resident Evil 4 remake run. The next one is at $1,030. That's $20 away. I have the ability to choose what costumes and accessories were applicable that Leon and Ashley use. After that, we can change the game's sound effects and music to be for the classic sounds and music, or for the modernized versions.
The modernized versions is already set.
So I guess you could choose to keep it or change it. And the final is after the run. Zach goes to play around with mercenaries.
We will be going off course. Nobody really does this, but I'm doing it for the sake of safety. We are going to be getting the Red 9 and selling it. Alright, Red 9. We won't have room for it, but we can put it in storage. And sell it later. Actually, no, sell it as soon as we hit the merchant, because after we finish putting the heads on and getting the key, we are going right to the merchant and fighting El Gigante. And I probably would like some quiet time for El Gigante and some of the bosses in this game, because sometimes, especially El Gigante, they can get a little bit intense. And precise.
Absolutely, we'll be really loud right before it so that we get all
Yeah,
that.
it's
Get it all out.
throw out all the aim.
Same mark.
Alright.
Church.
Church insignia.
It's some great. Just cut up some heads from stone and put them in some random palms you find.
Correct.
Normal things. Normal human things.
Yeah.
Alright, we are finally going to say hello to the merchant.
I know this guy. He's got a big trench coat.
He's also got a lot of weapons on sale.
Plan to buy any right now?
Yes, we are going to get the rifle.
The rifle is something that I've literally the only thing I know about in this game, because I was really interested in scope clipping. Because I heard about that when the game came out and was just like, ooh, this is a really cool glitch.
Alright.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're selling the Red 9 as well.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. We are going to get this. And this.
You can't go wrong with
Did I forget to sell the Red 9?
welcome.
There it is. And the shot.
It's a small touch, but I really like how the animation from the merchant is consistent. Like, he starts an animation while you're staring at him, and it stays when you zoom down on the table.
Yes.
Like here.
A
Alright.
deal well
He will be
struck.
acquiring this.
Where you gonna put this? You wish your enemies sweet dreams from
Oh,
above
wait, do that.
with pleasant welcome. I got something new for you. Try that on for size. There you are.
So we're getting a couple upgrades.
All of them.
Just a couple.
One or two.
I think we got that M9. 280 left.
I'm afraid. Don't get yourself. Kill now.
Alright, this will be our weapon of choice for killing El Gigante. Shouldn't be... Ooh, a lot of large resources. That's good. Gonna need this. Alright. Praying to God I get this right.
Quiet time now.
Well done. Got it.
Woo! That was clean.
It's unfortunate that you guys weren't able to watch us actually play Doom Eternal, but like his aim in that game is unreal.
Aim assist is very helpful.
bet.
Alright.
Wow.
This is where space starts to become a bit of an issue.
Inventory management, my favorite.
Okay. Wait. Nope. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're doing good right now. I think inventory management's just a little bit gonna be rough for a bit. Alright, well that was El Gigante. Right now we're just gonna be heading to the church. Right now heading to the church isn't gonna be very eventful. It's just gonna be running there. Come across our first night dog, which will spout the flawless, which we can easily, literally just one-shot with the rifle. Oh, IK2, we got another snake. You know what?
Snake Eater.
You might as well say it. I just ate it. I just ate the snake.
No. Snake Eater.
Okay.
He did the thing.
Alright, skip that cutscene. And down.
Good boy.
Can you pet the dog? No, but you can kill it.
If you pet the dog, it'll bite your hand
You
off.
don't like your dog.
And it might spout a plaga that will stab you.
That's not a good boy.
That is not a good boy.
Ashley Graham, I'm here to help.
Alright. Similar color puzzle to the original, but a little different. First of all, there is no swinging on the chandeliers anymore.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
In general, what did they tend to change from Resident Evil 4 to this remake?
A lot.
Any general things you can make about it, or it's just a lot of stuff all over the place?
A lot of stuff all over the place.
Are there any things
Oh my
from the
God.
original game that you wish had made it in, or that like were retained in this version?
That I wish were retained? I don't know. I mean, the only bug boss they cut was U3, and I'm okay with that. I mean, they might put it... something tells me he might be put in separate ways, which would be interesting. We'll have to see. But through data mining, separate ways is definitely happening, as well as Ada and West grouping units and mercenaries. They found that. Data mining confirms.
As the DLC.
Yes. Well, I don't know if it'll be paid or not. Based on RE2, probably not.
Something to look forward to.
And there is no season pass.
Boring.
Alright, we'll do this. Rip phone.
Seriously? Just bought this.
You have bigger problems. Sorry, Ashley. Hate to break it to you.
Though I'm not a huge fan of Ashley's hair on this. It's too white. Where, as in the original, it was blonde. I'm a little bit confused by that.
That is definitely an interesting thing to change.
Alright. In my state, I'm a little bit surprised I got El Gigante first try. But I'm very happy for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Nice little
What is wrong with
glitch.
these people? Oh god. What is wrong with these people?
Alright, we're gonna get some... Oh, that was alright. Okay. Let's do that. And then... I don't know how this will go. This might go wrong. This might be fine. But We'll have to see. I do know I do know now from the cabin can be a little rough. Should have made shotgun shells actually. All right, Ashley, just stick behind me and we're good. We're gonna take safe routing strats. No, he's supposed to fall. You know what? Please. I don't want to waste the time doing anything. Actually, you know what? We'll just do that. Getting back will probably be a nightmare anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's what he was supposed to do. Alright. We will be doing a quick pit stop at the merchant. Do some upgrades to my shotgun.
Nice.
Got some new wares.
Actually, hold on, let me see how much, if there's any much of a difference in price.
Yeah, do the different types of
Okay.
jacks give you like different prices for the?
Yeah, because of how much they're worth.
I got something new for you, mate. Thank you. Easy.
And I imagine they're worth much more on a necklace or treasure item than by
Yes.
themselves.
Your
Let's do some
valuables
selling.
won't do you much good in the great
Particularly
business.
this. Alright.
A deal well
Let's tune up the shop.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. See how that
Alright, perfect.
I like how he claps for you since you're buying stuff.
We kind of needed an upgraded skull, a fully upgraded skull shaker for Mendez. That's going to be very helpful.
Alright, you have to go back to fighting him now. That guy exploded.
I knew it.
Well, he turned into a plaga, but thankfully they don't grab Ashley. I know she tends to grab Ashley.
Not him. He should focus on you.
One down.
Alright. Usually I have to reset here, but that went well.
Nice.
What's usually been happening?
One of them grabs her.
Is it really just restart worthy if she's grabbed at all?
It depends.
I imagine like some enemies like kill her or get her faster than others.
And that's how you prevent people from turning into fluff.
Interesting. You're like a doctor.
Yeah.
That is a gruesome doctor. But...
Alright. Just a new form of bloodletting.
Fear the old blood.
Yes.
Favorite.
So that guy's wearing a cow's head, right?
I think so. I don't know if it's his head in general.
Okay.
He's a new enemy, so I'm not that familiar on lore. For sake of safety, I am just gonna head for the merchant. I usually just go right for the castle.
Welcome. I got something
If
new
there's
for
anything I
ya.
could sell.
Do you still need the handguns? You sold most of your ammo.
Yeah, there. Selling handgun ammo is mostly for the sake of. I think
Inventory space.
inventory space, both inventory space and
Anything else? Might want to take care of
and
any
adaptive
leftover
difficulty.
errands before going
Keep it
somewhere.
low.
Oh, if you have more ammo.
On I'll tell you. If I kept my handgun ammo and looted one of the houses before fighting El Gigante, it would have taken one more rifle hit to kill.
Weird.
Alright.
That's not interesting. The more prepared you are, the more things the game will throw at you.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Alright, this is the cabin.
Clearly an experienced player.
Right?
Yeah.
The grenade went down before they even got there.
Yeah.
So I'm planning on Doom 2.
Sure thing.
Please be dead, please be dead, please be dead.
I do love how you can take time to loot during this event. Just a quick surgery, yeah.
We need a board. There it is.
That's good. Asking you shall receive.
All right, this one's good.
I thought that Leon was supposed to be, you know, like a soldier or a mercenary at some time, but he's just a construction worker. Like,
Okay.
Aren't those the real soldiers of our time? Let's get some donations for our construction workers in the audience.
I certainly hope that if someone donates $20, we can change to the Bob the Builder construction outfit costume for Leon.
That's in this game?
I
No.
wish. I really wish.
Alright. It's gonna get rough.
They're dropping from the ceiling.
Oh, that's okay.
Weird.
A little busy at the moment.
He's dead, please be dead. He's dead. Okay. And that's the cabin.
Nice.
Could have gone a little better, but I'll take it.
Chapter 3?
No, we are. I think we're in chapter 6 now.
Oh wow, okay, I've lost count. Whew. Man,
Let's go.
let's go.
All right, we are almost done with the village.
Did she get bit or something or whatever?
What?
She's talking about what's gonna happen to her. Is she like just worried
Oh,
about
they
her future?
infected her with the Las Plagas,
Oh, okay.
which is what's affecting everybody.
Interesting.
They got Leon with it too
Okay.
when he was knocked out and everything. Yeah, it's complicated. It was a story written in like 3 weeks
Mm.
from the original. Well, the original was written in
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale.
Silver Knight, Kitchen
stranger.
Knight, Sunlight
Ruby's
Ammo.
all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Good. Alright.
A deal size.
And why are those on special offer?
That's a good question.
Okay. Is that good?
Yes.
Cool.
Try that on
Right.
for size. Come back any
This part can be a little weird, but so we're gonna have a flashbang set up in case it goes wrong.
Cool.
Whether or not it goes right is usually RNG dependent, but
Keep moving, but quietly.
dum
Okay,
Metal Gear music.
I'll try.
Colonel, I'm sneaking around.
But there's
Going
people with
well.
clogets.
And there's this weird lady following me in an orange suit.
It's really annoying. I get grabbed really easily by the enemies.
Alright, I knew that was a bad idea. Alright. Wait, hold on. This might work. This might work. This might work. This works. Okay. They didn't spawn.
That's great. So is that the really hard part, or is this?
Yeah, well, the next part, the Bella Sisters, ain't exactly easy.
Okay. Did you just say, "Hey there, son," and then grab you around the neck?
Maybe.
Hmm.
I wanted that to happen, because he's a plug. He's always a plugger.
Oh, so it's random whether or not they're Plagas?
Sometimes it's random, well, actually, in the original it was random, but I think they made it, you know.
You're a bit more scripted.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I think, like, in the cabin, it's usually random.
Hmm.
Sure is quiet.
Alright, up next is going to be the Bella Sisters, which is 2 chainsaw people at once. Ooh. We don't have to kill them. It makes things easier.
Yeah. Are you meant to be able to hit it from that angle, or?
I don't know. I
Okay.
actually don't remember.
Stay here.
What?
This is going to be a bit tight, so let's see what we can do.
I am flattered. What am a one lady
Nice. They broke through the wall with chainsaws. My favorite.
It's very nice of her to wait.
Right? She's just standing there, menacingly.
Alright, she's dead.
That's good.
Oh, thank you. That saved me.
So do you not even need to kill her now?
No, you only needed one.
Okay. Nice. She's actually still in the house?
Yeah, you'll see. Give that a minute. I don't know exactly how this works, but it works. It just works.
All of this just works.
I'm not praying for Ashley's safety. I'm praying for my safety. I mean, she can get grabbed, but a load game. Wow. Okay, we are good.
And she is still there?
Give her a minute. She doesn't have her running shoes on.
You closed the door.
It opens up. There she is.
She's just there.
That went well. I'm a little surprised by that.
Very nice.
Have you died in the playthrough so far?
Once. Dr. Salvador decided not to cooperate. This is the new section where you run from Mendez.
As opposed to just suddenly having to fight him
Yeah.
in the original game. That's
Don't
cool.
worry about them. Next.
Yeah, everyone's just one tap in this.
That is nice.
This way.
Alright, praying Mendez goes well. We're probably gonna have to sell stuff for adaptive difficulty reasons.
Thanks.
That is really interesting to me. Like, I've never in a game, I think, had to consider that before.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of stupid,
Welcome.
but whatever.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
No.
The price, well,
Not yet.
that's our choice to make.
Yeah.
A deal well come back anytime.
But yeah, this is for inventory reasons and adaptive difficulty reasons. That was too quick. Actually, hold on, no, this might not be better.
He's pretty.
Yep. Oops.
Ooh. Don't do that to a guy.
Look at what he's doing. He's got a fucking eyeball back there. That's gross.
Yeah.
This is a boss that speedrunners of this game used to be able to just entirely skip by flipping out of bounds using the rifle.
That's any percent.
I'm not sure if current runners still run on the old patch where that was,
They usually do.
Back at ya.
I know most games in general maintain a fastest patch and a current patch run for, you know, the game.
Ooh.
I'd rather not be judged by you. Like, you're not even human anymore, dude.
Running out of options, huh?
So what happens if you run out of ammo in one of these boss fights? You just lose?
Usually not good.
Okay. Dang. Alright, well.
New combo. Thank you.
It almost had it.
Boom. He did the boom into the bit.
I need to start from phase 1.
And it's not a big deal.
Is that a scripted event that has to happen? Like that him grabbing you?
No, I don't like it when it happens.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
I don't know, but I kind of doubted that Mendez ever had tap dancing days to begin with.
Oh, his legs are off. I
Yeah.
thought he just was a tap dancer and he was threatening him.
But no, yeah, Leon just, I mean, that's why he's on the ceiling right now. Leon was just like, no more legs.
That's fair. If you like don't shoot his legs off, is that another way to progress the
No,
boss fight in a
that's
different way?
just how it works.
Okay.
Expected. I love how there are just like 4 like super sturdy rafters, like not being lit by any flame right now.
Yeah.
You can conveniently grab from.
Well,
They have the plague.
could have gone better.
Give my regards to your
Not too bad though.
Very nice.
Don't worry, ammo is usually this low after this fight, so it's not a huge deal.
Hey, you coming?
Oh, do you not get ammo restored when you die?
No, you do. No, it reverts you back to a save.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
attention.
Yeah, don't worry. That would be a bit much.
Right.
I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
That's some From Software type shit. Like, no, thank you.
Alright. a lot slower on the castle than I mean the village than I was hoping to be, but let's see if we can make it up.
I think you also saved some good time other places, but
57 minutes on the village isn't exactly great.
that's fair.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
Alright, this is the castle. Yeah, it's probably the longest section of the game.
So we're expecting this to take over an hour?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out.
Island is a lot of just run moments.
You can avoid a lot of combat in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Alright. Now we will be introduced to our next log ahead.
This is the guy.
The tutorial man.
He will insta-kill you if you are not careful.
That's
He
cool.
will leap from the ceiling and bite your head off, but you can parry. Which is awesome.
If there's a parry feature in a game, I'll use it. Love it being able to parry.
Yeah, I could see that.
We got to see it firsthand in that Elden Ring stream earlier.
That was to make me feel good about how bad I did against Darrowell at the beginning. And Margit.
Yeah.
Cannons.
When we just pull up a cannon.
How are you gonna fit that into your inventory?
There's ways.
Video game magic.
It's a key item, so it doesn't take up inventory spot.
It has 0 weight.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a lot worse than it was.
Same. I was like, uh-oh.
No, they wouldn't do that to you.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Alright, this next guy likes to make a beeline for Ashley.
Yeah.
I'll point out that for $20, you can see Ashley get murked in a totally different costume.
True.
Maybe we don't want that to happen, her getting murked, but if you want to see her and Leon in a different costume, donation incentive is at $1,030.
Yes.
$20, where we at?
Alright, tactical reset.
I'm gonna.
Usually the speedrun would just make a run for it with the flashbang, but nah. You don't have to do that.
In a marathon setting in general, you take a lot of backup safeties. It's devastating if something bad happens that you didn't intend. Oh,
Jeez.
nice.
He owes you a soda.
That gets really close.
Alright, this is a new feature. Ashley doesn't technically have health, but if she takes a big hit, she can be incapacitated, which you in turn have to get her up, or she won't at all. Or she'll just be taken by an enemy in that state, which is not pretty.
Right, she's a lot more vulnerable to enemies when she can't move at all.
Yes,
She's not-
but she still can die from certain things, like accidentally shooting her with a rifle. Isn't as uncommon as you think it is.
Look at this place. I mean, it's old, but
Okay.
What is it with Resident Evil and a castle?
Got some new way. Welcome. Got
Are there
something
many in the
new
other
for
games?
ya.
I have no idea.
For the sake of money, we can actually do this. We will be getting another red barrel later, so yeah.
Welcome. Your valuables won't do you much
Okay.
good in the grave.
Very true.
Oh wait, something else we forgot to sell.
All the trusty skull shaker's gone.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. I see you have an eye. Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading.
Where is right? There's.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
Is the riot gun like a better skull shaker?
It's
Or
really good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Game combat.
We will not be using the Magnum for a while, but it is. But considering the discount, can't pass it up.
Anytime.
there's a specific discount to get it or upgrade it at this merchant.
Yes. Alright, plan is simple. Get Ashley up here, and while she opens the door on the other side, we will grenade a certain spot that will ring a bell for us that will help us skip a puzzle.
Give me a warning next time. It's open.
Thanks.
That went well.
What could have gone wrong?
Enemies decide to just... Well, there's a lot of enemies there. They could hit you.
Right.
Okay, we still got eggs for healing, so we're... Okay, they were...
What was that? Do they keep animals down here or something?
This is our introduction to the Garrador, or I guess you could say the Wolverine enemy. And in part with that line, if you take Ashley to the dead Garrador, she comments on it, and Leon will say, "No, you can't keep it."
It is not a cute puppy. Do not.
Garradors are blind, and they have Wolverine-like claws. The main thing, they are pretty much invulnerable, except for their Plaga weak point in their back. So, in the original, it was pretty much just prey that they turned their back to. Here, there are other ways to introduce the back. If you can perfect parry one of their attacks, they will turn their back to you. If you use stealth, you can do a stealth, not a stealth kill, but
Right about the
a
animals.
stealth attack on their Plaga with the knife. But yeah, they...
I'm fine.
Unfortunately, I do think Garradors were heavily underutilized in this game. They only get the spotlight one more time. That's the one that they've done. I wanna... There.
I'm gonna swap back in.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, Luke.
Hello.
That used for.
I was watching the stream while eating, so I'm not
Nice.
Only a couple of
totally lost as to what's going on.
Alright, simple. Just put the swords in the right spot. No, wait, yes, that was right.
Guess you were right.
If only IKG were here.
What?
Snake.
Aw.
Oh, another snake.
Yay.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's taken an extended break.
Can't blame him.
Oh yeah.
Alright, next is just an infamous room in the entirety of RE4 in general, Water Hall.
Guess we just circled around.
I'm not really going to say much on it. I'm going to let it be self-explanatory on why it's infamous. But it is a little bit earlier in the remake than I think than the original, in my opinion.
Taking delivery of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
You know what? I think I did forget. Hold on. No, I got that. Okay. I thought I forgot to get the flashbang ingredients.
Ah, the entertainment.
Alright. It's gonna be a bit tight, so I'm probably not gonna talk much.
Alright.
Grenade, very nice.
This should do the trick.
Ooh, that was lucky.
What was?
She was like right.
I hit Ashley with the. They hit kill somebody. I hit Ashley with the shotgun and nothing happened.
Oh, and she didn't die from it.
Yeah.
I can see why that's potentially problematic.
Yeah.
I'm not out of the woods yet. That's actually fine.
Is it? Are we sure?
She'll be fine. Fine.
Give it a minute. You'll see why. Cool. If not,
And that doesn't just kill her?
it's a flashback.
Oh, I thought that was a grenade or something.
Come
I
on.
mean, it kind of is a grenade.
Come on.
But just not that kind.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the checkpoint. We're good.
Very nice.
Normally we would do this
You hurt?
when Ashley's already up there, but but for the sake of enemy management, I would just do this now.
I must admit, I do see why that's a particularly notable sequence in the game.
Well, in the original, it's a lot different. In the original, this part is why it's infamous.
Ooh, right then.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got this.
They keep coming.
He's taking a sweet time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I one time got it somehow glitched where everyone was just standing still.
I mean, we'll take it, right?
Yeah. We take those.
Be careful.
Um,
All right.
normally we would get the semi-automatic, but having the bolt action isn't bad.
Ooh. And it's good. Got the right idea.
It's really
I've never-
hilarious how we've gone from Resident Evil to tower defense.
Yeah. Oh, I see why this is.
Okay, get back here. One hit.
That went well. Much better than I was hoping. I mean, expecting.
Awesome.
Come on.
Okay.
Hurry.
Oh, really? Both handgun ammo?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I think next merchant we're going to switch cases
Okay.
to the gunpowder case. Because we're kind of good on currency. Ooh, magnum ammo, good. Getting magnum ammo early is very good.
It's generally expensive.
It's
Or-
rare.
Yeah, and it's just hard. It's a really good weapon too.
Magnum, highest damage output, raw damage output in the game from each shot. But they unfortunately did nerf the broken butterfly, which I'm not happy about. In the original game, the broken butterfly was easily the best Magnum in the game. Now it's the Killer 7. But this is what they did to my boy. Hold on, if you
Look how they massacred my boy.
hold on, I'll show it in just a moment. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. They made it inaccurate as hell.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks.
Having a rough welcome. I got something new for you. This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. Will come back anytime.
Customized case, that was it. Alright. Moving forward. We don't get Ashley for a bit, so we get a nice little break from her.
Get her out of here.
Oh, I think the whole complaints of her being annoying are overblown. Oh wait, there is no cutscene here.
She's an NPC you have to escort around. Someone's gonna complain about her, regardless of whether she's really annoying or not.
Oh, that went well. Ow. Let me heal now. 4. There we go.
As far as like escort mission characters go, she's
She's definitely one of the best.
yeah.
Above all else, just because of the fact that it's an escort mission, will, upset people. Like, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or annoy them.
I almost forgot to get that, but I'm glad I got it.
What was it?
The Crimson Lantern.
What to do?
You'll see.
Alright. Works for me.
It does this.
Unnecessary progression item.
Yes, definitely. Wait. Is it here? I'm mistaken. Okay. It's here.
Well, chat, while we are continuing to explore this part of the castle, I'd like to remind everyone that we do have a couple really fun donation incentives for this game, including being able to change Leon and Ashley's costumes and accessories, even though Ashley is not currently present. And we can also change the sounds and OST in the game to the classic ones present in the original release of Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
And if we really get far, we can have Zach play a round of Mercenaries after the main game is finished. So if anyone would like to see any of that happen, please donate. The next incentive to change the costumes is $20. Now back to your regularly scheduled puzzle solving.
Oh, puzzle solving is done. For now.
Alright. Need to find Ashley.
So for those of you who may be unaware, what but the cutscene there I skipped was Leon meeting up with Ada for the first time in 6 years.
Ooh.
So that was a nice reunion.
Unfortunately, cutscene's slow. We need to go fast. So no heartwarming.
Alright, so
moments.
this is our introduction to that buff plug I was talking about.
Christ.
Oh.
Oh, is that the thing that buffs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have something I'll
Alright, this part can be a bit much.
She said meeting you once was enough.
Okay, we need to make a very precise shot coming up. This is, I guess you could say, a glitch. Got it. Ooh. Thank you. Alright, next part is even worse. We gotta get it through. We gotta get a grenade through a small hole.
Which hair does the circle grenade fit down? That's right.
If I don't get sniped
The
over.
square hole. The rectangle hole.
Please work, please work, please work. Yes! Okay.
9.
Wow.
There's a chance you overshoot it, and that's not good. And you like waste grenades. And time. Meeting enemies kill you. Well, getting through that first try was... Well, I mean, it didn't go the best because I got sniped, but hey. Take what we can get. Alright. Armored El Gigante, so we're just going to glue him up with a can.
Nice.
Take out the weights. Kindly wait for her.
You just fell.
Yep.
It is nice how Leon lets her get
Well,
hurt
if I
in
did the
those
latter, she would fall on me, and I would be back in school.
Mm.
Wait, I think that's a she. I think the female zealots are the ones with the masks. I know, they added female zealots in this one, and... Ooh, I was a little too slow on that.
You hear that, guys? Girls, too, can be zealot cultists.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Did you use that to just pick out one person?
I took 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Egg.
Egg. I mean, after all, like, egg can kill anyone.
Wait, I got the golden egg, right? We got the golden egg, so that's gonna be funny later. Speaking of eggs for killing people, that'll be a surprise tool that will help us later. I'll just parry you.
How generous is the parry timing in this game?
Very generous. There's 2 parries. Parry and perfect parry. Regular parry is you just block the attack. There's a chance that it could stagger the enemy and do for a melee,
Ashley,
but not really.
Where are you?
Perfect parry is guaranteed stagger. In professional mode, normal parries are disabled, so you can only perfect parry. And there are unironically some attacks in this game that perfect parrying them is you can't do it based off reaction.
He's in trouble. We can't just leave him, right?
But they're enemies that are easily avoidable anyways, so it's not going to matter too much. Alright, hedge maze. I was hoping that was the mouth. Alright, I guess we'll craft. No, actually. Crafted the wrong ammo.
So what's that traffic light potion you got there?
Can't believe
Well,
I
I'm
think we
resetting
need-
because I crafted the wrong ammo and that just screwed everything up. But
okay.
Yeah.
this is what I meant to craft.
Nice.
It used all my gunpowder to craft magnum shots. Alright, so I guess I can explain it. So the herb system in Resident Evil generally works like this. You get a green herb, it heals you for a set amount. Red herbs can't do anything unless you combine them with green. If you combine a red and a green combination is a full heal no matter what. In classic Resident Evil games, there are blue herbs and they heal you from poison. Blue herbs are replaced by yellow herbs in this game, and yellow herbs, when combined with a green or yellow herbs combined with a green heal you and increase your max health. Just combined with a red, only increase your max health. All 3 combined will give you a full heal plus a max health.
Awesome.
That's a pretty good potion. Then.
Interesting.
Yes.
I also think it's really cool how you can like forage or scavenge for a bunch of the herbs and then like make this herb mixture yourself for heals as opposed to just hey look, a random med kit in a barrel.
Yeah.
Right?
And then there's
Like-
there's the Resident Evil 7 and 8 where it's just water.
Water. It does something to you.
All right.
Yes.
They should get you on selling that stuff.
Here's some
Tony, hire this man.
here's some water. It'll put your detached arm back.
Right.
Well, you
Resident
know.
Evil 7. Oh, that was not good.
Luke, wanna test it? We're gonna amputate your arm and see if the water helps.
You're supposed to kill both in one shot.
All right.
Right, just going through the maze. Hopefully, there we go, Leon. Great. We are going to be getting rid of the rifle. Not quite soon, but soon-ish. We're not going to be selling it. We're just going to be putting it in storage.
And that's in exchange for the riot gun, or do we already have that?
We have the riot gun.
Okay.
We're just putting it in storage. We're gonna get it back eventually, but that's to make room for the rocket launcher, which we're gonna have in our inventory for a good bit. Because that
Is the rocket launcher currently in storage?
no, we have to buy it,
Oh yeah.
and it's expensive.
Yeah, I remember seeing it a bunch on like the merchant screen, but I guess I didn't realize you hadn't gotten it yet.
If you can kill all three with that, that's amazing, but it's very rare.
Hold on a second. Gotta take a call. Okay, I'll be right back.
Here, hold this down.
Yeah, you need to get up. No problem.
Whatever.
Also, hello, Ron. Glad to see you in chat. Sorry to hear.
Why are you in chat? Get down.
No, yeah, he was texting in the group chat and having a little back pain,
Oh yeah, he said he slept wrong.
which is really unfortunate to hear. But stay safe and stay comfy, and being in chat and watching is
All right.
more than good enough.
Upcoming is an intentional load save to reset enemy positions, because the current goal right now, basically the current goal right now is going to be run here, throw the lever to get all the flags down and open the pathway, and then load the game, and then go get Ashley.
It's so weird that because these puzzles had to be set up by like
Well,
the people who lived here.
Now we
Salazar is a very bizarre and eccentric man. That's all I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say.
Okay.
So at least it kind of makes sense. You know, not right in the head.
Alright. So. This has some tendency to go wrong, but I'm gonna give Ashley a minute to catch up.
And then explode her.
Please, Ashley, I'm begging you. No! Right.
She's working
Oh,
fast
if
enough.
I don't shoot
Look,
her.
I'm getting carried towards
Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, we're good.
Alright.
Hitting the checkpoint and loading is not reliable. That's all I'm gonna say. I tried it. It doesn't always work.
ballroom must be
Must
this
be.
way.
It is getting more ornate everywhere.
Yeah.
Good, we need those.
Nice.
That's a priority for us to get right now.
And that's
If we can have 2 by the time we're done here, we'll be good.
Dining hall.
Because we need to... No, Leon, I wanted the red herb. Also, Ashley, you didn't listen to me.
Have a seat.
Okay.
She's being a pain.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to show it off because this is funny. I don't know if this is a patch thing or if this is just how people run professional, but it is not uncommon for something like this to happen, and it's absolutely hilarious. We're just taking a detour. She has a tendency to get stuck here and just do this the entire time. Like, they'll go to that area, she won't be there, and you'll just see her doing this.
Nice.
It's killed runs, and it's funny.
And she didn't just do that, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, she's right there.
No. There it is.
Is there no reliable way to like get her out of that animation?
Go to her.
Gotcha. Which is, you know, like rather large.
Alright, this is a nice skip. Normally what would happen is a cutscene would play, and they would lower the lever, bringing you down, forcing you to go throughout this whole area, you know, doing all that. But by throwing the grenade, you can stun them into not having that happen. You could throw either grenade. Actually, for that skip to work, you can literally throw either a stun or regular grenade. But we went with, we went with a regular grenade because I wanted to flash that group because they can suck.
I wanted to conserve the other
Leon,
ammo.
there's some armor.
Yeah, we also need a
Especially
flashbang
if you
here
use
as
it
well.
like a bulletproof vest.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
Wait, where's the green herb? There's a green herb here.
Too bad. I think you'd look pretty dashing.
I think the fact that you can like
Now we're gonna fight Plaga Knights, which are Plagas in night outfits, and also leads to my favorite pun of the game,
Ashley, stay up
which
there.
I will not spoil.
Okay, be careful.
I'm excited.
nice. I do think it's nice how you can like just craft like partial what you want to make and
Yeah.
save inventory that way.
This
So do
is
we not
so
need
much
this
easier.
snakehead?
We
Or
got.
that later?
Did I not get it? Did I
No.
think I forgot to. Okay, I tend to do that. It's not a big deal. This is usually a lot easier with the semi-automatic. Oh, thanks, Ashley. She wasn't supposed to do that now, but whatever.
I don't think they like the lantern fire.
Whatever. Not a huge deal. Oh my god. Dude.
Ashley, it's okay. Just stay safe.
So why is her lantern fire so blue?
That's just how it is. This is not going well. She shouldn't have thrown. She should. If we did this right, she would have thrown the first lantern at this part. And she's only done. Okay.
Go to hell, you
Wait. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. You get over here. I don't want to have to shoot you. Oh, I am gonna have to do it. But my parry attempt didn't work. That was the plan. That was good. Alright, pun. Funny pun.
Yeah. Nighty night.
Woo!
He said
Leon!
it. He said it.
Burned, are you?
Was he a construction worker or a comedian? Damn.
Oh. Alright.
One-liners are amazing.
I still like No Thanks, Bro. From the original.
Well, yeah, Ron in chat is saying the last act, my favorite part of the original. Doesn't know how it was handled in the remake.
Who said it?
Ron.
Interesting. Never heard that take from him.
I don't think they're gonna make it through you.
I'm not sure if he means the latest act we just saw or the very last act of the game.
I've got some new items in stock.
It's one of the two.
Come take a look.
Speedrunners don't normally get this, but the more money, the better.
I like being rich.
I might as well get the snake head if I actually did forget it. I tend to do that sometimes. We can't. We actually have to stop. So it's not like we can do it later.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Stranger, come back. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
No.
Thank you. Good luck to you, stranger. Good luck to you, stranger. Not my place to say, really, but some don't. Don't get
Ooh,
yourself.
bigger case.
Nah, we're not getting that. We don't need it.
Killed now.
Alright, we only have one heavy grenade, so we're gonna have to stop at the merchant after this actually section to get the heavy grenade recipe. Which he doesn't till to the next chapter. Alright.
You want some?
I'm good for now. I chugged the glass before this.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Alright. Ashley over section. Essentially, there isn't really a whole lot to this, but this is a nice reference to Resident Evil 3.5 with the gear falling off.
Don't scare me like that.
It was Resident Evil 3.5 was one of the first builds of RE4.
Is that a clock?
Also, shout out to my Silent Hill fans. I think the 1104 with the clock is significant to them.
Oh, that's cool.
The main goal. Oh, here's the thing.
The magic hands make it move faster.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
Yeah. That makes the door move faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. This lantern will stop knights. The main antagonist for this section will be knights. But it is mostly destroying them. As you can see. Hello. I don't know why I've never been good at perfect parrying knights, but if you do, they actually do allow you to hit their head, melee their head for Plaga. But yeah. It's okay, Ashley, we got this. But unfortunately, she is one hit kill.
That's great.
Normally you don't do that, but I don't want things going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Mr. Golden Knight is not going to come at us. He is optional for when we get Leon back to fight. And he is tough as shit. I have fought him. He is
The heck?
nasty.
I imagine that's why he doesn't move here.
Yeah, he's a request from the merchant to get spinels.
Oh, that makes sense.
Interesting.
Alright. Welcome back, Allie. Alright. Alright, we are without the land.
Ah,
I see.
So it's just literally run.
hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Good nights and stay still.
Oh, I forget what he says after. General Kenobi.
Augers.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That is the line.
Are you playing as her?
Yeah. Oh, it's actually section.
Yeah, this part is easy.
I love her new coat.
Yeah, I like it too.
I would wear that.
It seems really nice.
Man, I really like the RE engine.
I like her outfit minus the scarf.
Really? I would
But
wear that.
No!
Oh.
Oh no.
Darn.
Well,
Ooh.
there she goes.
Goodbye.
Please tell me the elevator was a checkpoint.
I think it was.
Oh, God.
I'm going to the couch.
Yes. Okay. Literally not.
Well, no, you can just move down as well.
There is plenty of room. I
You
think.
distracted me.
I wasn't talking to you.
Donation goal. Donation goal. Hooray!
Just
And speaking
wobbles.
of, if anyone in chat would like to see Ashley and Leon change their costumes and accessories, you can
Oh.
donate $20,
Yeah.
and we'll change them.
There's some
And
really
full
nice ones.
screen, you can also change some sound effects for $10 more than that.
Oh, we still have the costume one again.
Why? What is happening?
He's reading you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leon. Okay. You can clip through him through the right. What is happening?
It's
Maybe they patched it.
No, I've been practicing this on the latest patch.
That
I don't
hit
know
your legs.
what is going on here.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Maybe the game is being buggy.
oh,
There we are.
the passing that time.
That's weird because it's usually I've never ever had that happen before.
Have you died there before?
No.
I imagine it's like a restart thing. The position of the knights like
Maybe.
changes if
I
you
don't
don't do
know.
it first try.
That usually is incredibly consistent.
Almost there.
Now that's a marathon thing. I've never seen this happen before.
Yeah.
It's streamer's curse.
Every time.
Question for Zach. The voice actors for the remake, are they the same or different from the original?
Different, all different.
All different. That's cool. Interesting.
There is no one from the original who is in this game, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. I would have liked to see old Leon return.
How much has the script changed?
A lot.
A lot. Okay. I guess it was fully rewritten. Probably.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
I
I'd
imagine,
love to be a dialogue.
Got some new wares. Welcome.
I imagine the point of a lot of the dialogue is mostly consistent, but you know,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
get there in different ways.
Yeah.
How are we on resources? We're fine. Okay, we're not.
I had to deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
A lot of rotating going around.
Rotation.
We're all good.
Maybe we can like.
These are the Novicidors. I will say that while they still can be annoying, I think they did a very good job with them in the remake. They aren't as I think they were a lot more annoying. Oh, good. We got enough heavy grenades for the gargoyle, double gargoyle fight. But
Oh, there are double gargoyles in this game too?
double what? No, I said Garrador.
Oh. I really heard gargoyle.
Oops.
Huh.
It's Garrador, the Wolverine guys.
It's a Garrett door.
Huh.
Oh, you're fighting two Garretts in a game? That would be
I
terrible.
mean, Garrett did go to the door.
Ooh, I need that. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Sometimes they have a tendency to knock you. Iframes? Alright. Getting hit in this is pretty normal, so it's not like, yeah. So we're doing fine. Right. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
How's that going for you?
Fine,
Dex
fine.
is on the right.
We're fine. Oh, a couple hits isn't. That's what the body armor's for. Alright.
Do you think they're ever going to remake Code Veronica?
I certainly hope it needs one.
That's what a lot of people say.
Okay, my name was good. Psst, I can shoot you. Wait. They got yellow paint everywhere, it's okay. Alright, we should be good on this. Sometime. Let's hope the AI decides to flop.
Great. There's two of them.
From enough time. Got him. I don't think I've actually upgraded the right gun yet. I really should, because upgraded this thing is a beast. It's actually like a mid-range shotgun, almost. Which is nice. Alright. Oh, wait. Got a straggler? We do.
The knife animation looks a lot better than the original.
Yeah, you don't... Yeah, knife... They did such a good job with the knife in this game. Parrying, your offensive capabilities.
That's right, you can parry now.
They did say, the devs did say, for the vast majority of this game, it's... Because there are segments where you can't. That's by design. You can pretty much do this knife only.
Ron wants to know, is the items case bigger in the remake by default, or did you upgrade it?
I upgraded it.
Gosh.
And that's the only case upgrade we're getting for the rest of the game.
But there are more.
Yeah, you can keep going, but we don't need to.
You're too cool for more upgrades.
Sewer time. Oh wait, that's a prompt, not an item. This is what we're looking for. We got some Ovisadors to fight, which will be interesting.
Talk about sticking the
I will say I do miss. You didn't see it in the cutscene. I very much do miss him using like a latch thing to catch himself from the fall and shooting the microphone or speaker that Salazar uses. I do very much miss that. But whatever.
I love how Leon's kind of like that. He has that kind of like John Wick kind of vibe.
Yeah.
With how he like, well, I guess maybe more like Bond, like with the quips.
Yeah.
Because in RE4,
I forgot. It's
you get to see him serious, but also
Yeah.
cracking jokes.
I really do wish that
Right, true.
we did get to see. I do kind of miss the fact that Salazar would actually call you on his comms in the original. That I do miss.
They don't do that anymore?
No, he just has a microphone system throughout the castle and taunts you through there.
Oh, okay. So
You can actually shoot it to cut him off, and it is a little funny.
That is funny. Those are iconic.
Oh, there we go. There's one more. There we go. Alright. It's time for Mr. Right Hand.
Mr. Right Hand.
Or Verdugo. Verdugo, or as some people call him, the right hand, because that's what Salazar calls him, his right hand. Your right hand comes off.
Lovely.
Famous line from the original.
Yeah.
Right.
I was thinking about MGS too.
I sent my right hand to dispose of you. Your right hand comes off. Oh my god.
Well, like, despite being like a fairly serious tone game, there is like there's that layer of like cheesiness there. It doesn't take itself too seriously.
I think a lot of
Yeah.
people were a little upset that the cheese factor was not as strong with this one,
Yeah, you can tell they're going.
Yeah.
They're trying to play it a little more straight.
which I'm okay with.
It's
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
they're
whole
great
vibe of the original I
Yeah.
do very much like, even if some parts of it haven't aged too well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say the original is a very good vibe, very fun vibe.
Right.
And even then, some of its quips that haven't exactly aged the best are still fun. Even if you can't get away with them in this day and age.
I do think that like an interesting mix of like setting itself takes itself seriously, but there's clearly a layer of cheese that exists.
One of my
Well,
favorite
the classic example of like
Yeah.
the
novels will
characters, the villains take it seriously. The full protagonist does not,
Yeah.
except when he needs to. Tried, true. It works.
Fans of the original will be very happy to see that not much has changed. We are rocketing Verdugo.
Oh, I do think I recognize this area now. Like, now I realize what this was
That's
in the
usually
original.
everyone rockets him in the original. Benjo, I said we're gonna rocket Verdugo. He said, "Nice to see things haven't changed."
You. You're Ramon's lapdog.
Get over here. That's fine. Just don't miss. There is a chance that the rocket will go through his body, and I've had that happen once.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Is it like the
Yeah.
hitbox doesn't activate yet or something?
It's because it's because it like goes through in between like his arm and his leg, like
Oh, just the space.
it goes through the spaces of his hitbox.
It look a little spindly in that regard.
Oh, you can hold instead of mashing. I like that more.
That's an option. You can do
Okay.
either
I like that modern games starting to do that.
Yeah.
Some people use mash, some people do hold. I prefer hold.
Yeah, hold is nice.
Oh, I think even with mash, those still require a hold because, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I kept this on hold the whole time. I think it works better.
It's just easier.
Yep.
Tommy, Allie, do you two notice anything in chat? Right now?
Nope. Nothing new.
Just Ron.
Yep,
Just
Ron,
Ron.
watching from home.
Not very important.
Ronald.
Rude.
Your brother.
Exactly.
Oof.
Okay. Ooh, a lot of nice ammo for the shotgun. That'll. Oh God, we're doing good on Magnum ammo. 8. That's good. We're only gonna need 6 for the Salazar fight, anyways. But
Oh, we're coming up on it?
no, but oh, it's not too far away.
I heard they turned the QT into like a real-time fight. Which is very
For
cool.
that's
Krauser.
that's Krauser.
Krauser, right. Okay.
Well, fun fact: when they were making that a real time fight, they had the fight just be where you parry him and stuff like that, parry his attacks and attack him, and they were like, "Oh my God, this is a cool mechanic. Why not just make it for the whole game?"
Is that how it actually started?
That's how parrying started,
That's
from the
cool.
just from the Krauser knife fight.
That's
Sorry.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Like I like when like there's dev stories about like
You know, video games are a whole process. They're
Yeah.
it's not a straight line.
All right,
Mhm.
we are
I
going
like hearing stuff
to
like that.
earn 100,000 pietas or whatever
Wow,
from
that's
this.
beautiful.
yeah.
All the assets in this game are really nice.
I really like this
But you-
mechanic of like
You do get a trophy for selling a treasure for 100K or more, which is nice.
I like this mechanic of like making the treasures more expensive like the gems.
Yeah.
Welcome. I've got something
A
new,
lot.
stranger.
Right.
What are you buying?
First order of business, we're going to repair our stuff.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Second order of business
That's good work.
is
I do
rocket
say so
launcher.
myself.
I think we
Not
get
my place to say,
three.
really, but sometimes things are more
No,
interesting
I
if
think
you
that's
keep a
it.
level playing field. Don't you find?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, right. Night power, I forgot about that.
Dazzled, are you?
Oh,
Setting up for the
that's it.
Krauser fight.
Yeah, that
Um,
makes sense.
Demands no less.
Oh, we didn't.
This
Any
kind of
donations
thing's
since
about
we
finesse.
last looked?
Little bit goes a long
Screw it.
way. You
Tommy?
try that on for some.
Any donations?
Awesome.
Okay.
Hmm.
Has it been a while since we've told our audience what's going on?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We need a bunch of heavy grenades.
Well-
And we have just enough to make them. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That for you?
I didn't need to buy any large resources or anything, so that was nice. We are going to be using the rocket launcher to skip an entire section. Any percent likes to do this glitch where using the TMP, you can get infinite ammo with the rocket launcher. It's a little hard to explain. Essentially, we would need to get dynamite for that, but that's all.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And those rocks insta-kill you, so be careful.
You
Alright,
We do
so
some donation reminder sets.
You sure
Would this be an okay time?
sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Remind everyone that we are currently $10 away from the next donation incentive, and that it's a change of costumes and accessories on Leon and Ashley. $10 after that, at 10:40, is a music change, switch from the modern OST and sound to the classic. And then after that, I think $20 after that again, is the is making Zach play a round of Mercenaries after he beats the game. And all these donations benefit the Stonewall Community Foundation, which is a wonderful group benefiting many individual LGBTQ plus communities. They are heavily involved in advocacy, in sheltering members of these communities, lowering violence, and providing counseling resources, scholarships, grants, and a lot of other wonderful resources for those people in need. And we're very proud to be raising money for them.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you, Tommy.
So with that fight, usually what you would do is you would try and kill them as much as you can. And then after beating... So usually how it's supposed to go is you kill the naked one first.
Okay.
After killing the naked one... Well, not exactly. I guess the main thing you want to do is you just hit the thing. And the main idea is you want to try and lower one of them first into the vat. And then Lewis will go and get some dynamite and put it on the other one, which will basically be an insta-kill on the other one. But if you do that, you can just... Yeah, that's just the quickest way. I know the speedrun does... What the speedrun typically does is 3 heavy grenades, and then
You're not suggesting we
Magnum. But I tried that, and I'm not good at that. So we just use an extra heavy grenade. Alright, we got our... We have our thingy back, which is nice. And now the minecart
Who are you
section.
calling Sancho?
This was drastically different from the original, where you're just sitting on a set of mine carts and basically defeating a horde, but now
Right.
it's a little bit more on rails.
What now?
Hope you like thrill rides.
Huh.
You actually have to keep the rail car balanced by shifting your weight,
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That's
or
cool.
else that.
Oh, I see.
And you know what? I might let it happen for the sake of funny. Oh, I wanted to show off the animation for if it tips over. It's actually kind of funny.
It's okay.
It's a little too late now, but
Sounds a bit like the card segment in
Temple of Doom. Oh.
Temple of Doom.
Well, yeah.
I see that. I do
Yeah,
see
I
that.
do see that, but I meant like the minecart, like the similar weight shifting mechanic.
I was gonna say, for some reason, this reminds me of Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes.
There is an achievement
Different tone, but
for doing both of them back to back flawlessly. As you can see, I would have earned it, but I have already earned that trophy.
Huh.
It's not easy, but it takes a good amount of practice. I will say the original music for this track, even if it isn't intense, surprisingly fits.
Are you able to aim in first person or no?
No, not
Okay.
Well, that's a yes and no, honestly. If you, you know what? I'll explain now. Using either the rifles, the rifle, as in the bolt action, or the bolt action, the semi-automatic and the fully automatic, both aim in first person.
Oh,
Whether you have to
So it
switch.
depends on the weapon.
Yes.
Ron makes a really nice point. Temple of Doom kind of have ownership of this kind of set.
I agree to this.
Kind of
Yeah.
It kind of does. I mean, it's what really popularized the whole idea. I feel.
But we are coming up on the Krauser fight. That is after this. Well, actually, we go through a horde of Novicidors, and then we fight Krauser. Who
Is that fight going to mark the end of the castle?
Nope.
Is it...
Nope, we got Salazar. After that, we got to climb the tower, the
Nope.
clock tower, and fight Salazar. And then we're done with the castle.
Now, I'll let you know that we are currently an hour into the cast segment. Then we began at 11:06 and it's now 12:06.
Yeah, consistently the castle is like over an
How much time's left for the event? Just curious.
hour. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way through the game. Maybe.
And there's the event. I think it's scheduled to end at 1:30. If I recall correctly.
Sorry for yawning. Oh, been up so early.
Hey, the guy cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:30.
There we go. I did that on purpose. Shooting dynamite doesn't automatically explode, which is a nice touch from the original.
Yeah, I agree with Ron. Minecart action set pieces, generally, you would instantly think of Temple of Doom right after. At least if you're familiar with them at all.
Yes, this
Yeah,
is one of the
definitely.
better. I would say this is probably to exemplify the good approach they went with this remake. I would automatically point to this. Like this would be what's the best representation of how they handle this remake so well? Minecart section.
That's good to hear.
It does seem a lot more involved than from the LPs I saw of the original way back.
Yeah.
You literally sit on a set of 4 and just take on a horde. What's up? Oh yeah, we got Salvador to deal with again. Hello, good sir. Okay, I guess I won't shoot your car.
I was gonna ask why not use
No,
gyro,
that's the
but then I
problem.
realized Sony.
I can use gyro, but they disable vertical. They do this Splatoon thing, which
Oh, okay.
which I don't like.
Gotcha.
I actually tried using it, and it just didn't work.
Okay.
Well, it worked, but I don't. But no, like games like Callisto Protocol, like that had gyro aim, and it used it so well.
That's good. I'm glad it's becoming industry standard at this
Yeah.
point.
I want it to be. I want gyro.
It's taking too long, but you know, whatever. Some people have to be, you know.
You know what would be sick?
What?
Gyro aim on the Master Collection. MGS Master Collection.
Oh, that would be.
That sounds fantastic. But like, didn't you imagine MGS2?
Can you imagine
With
MGS
gyro?
5 with gyro aim?
Oh.
Oh, I play MGS5 with gyro aim on PC.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah.
Quickest way to kill him is
Shooting the cart.
shooting the car.
Smart.
That's fun. Don't even deal with them. Get rid of the card.
They really are making sure they have to.
Right.
Like,
I am not doing it.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
People just taking a break there? Are people just taking a break? Curious.
I mean, I know Zach does not want to be in this room because he hasn't played Resident Evil 4 yet.
Right.
That's the only. I know that's the only reason why he isn't here right now. Yep.
He should have been long dead. There we go.
I thought you were talking about Haran for a second.
I just wanted to make sure everyone-
Yeah, her range should have been long dead.
No, no, I just want to make sure everyone's okay. That's all.
Yeah.
No, take breaks. I just took one.
I was trying to
Yeah.
say Salvi should have been long dead by now, but no.
Actually, what?
For those on stream, if you didn't catch it, he
There too
appeared on the steps and said, "Huh?"
It's supposed to be what? Dead. Dead.
Oh, please don't.
You're not long
Sponsored by Manscaped.
Speaking of sponsoring, you should consider donating to the Stonewall Community Foundation, in which we are raising funds for. We have many excellent Resident Evil 4 remake donation goals, and we haven't hit any of them yet. But I think it'd be really cool if we did, especially because Zach, the badass that he is like 2/3 done the game. So if you want to see it, please consider donating.
Where's the barrel?
And if you can't donate, or maybe you already did or anything, that's
Oh, okay.
totally okay. But please consider sharing the stream around. We would really appreciate it.
Since I have a good amount of Magnum ammo, I will pretty much just be using that to kill no beast stores. If I didn't, I would just either be running by them or taking the shotgun out.
Ron would also like to mention that he agrees Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and especially 4 MPW would be fantastic with the gyroing.
100%.
Yeah.
Especially 4, you're right. Because that game needs to be more responsive because it's frame rate issues. Can we also get an MGS4 remake, please? I know it would take a lot of work, but can we please
Yeah.
get it?
Oh, their data miners have found that Master Collection 2 is definitely going to happen.
Well, why would it not?
Well, no, it's definitely happening, but I thought you were about to say MGS4 is definitely in it. Because that I'm not...
It is.
You're sure? MGS4.
Yes.
MGS4 is coming to the Switch eventually.
That's
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
that would be insane.
That would be could you MGS4 on the go would be like the most like for some reason like even though MGS5 is newer, even though MGS4 is like a PS3 game, just because that game is just so tied
The
to
way
the
it is.
PS3,
Yeah.
just imagining playing that portably, like even on Steam Deck, gets me giddy in a way that like seeing HD graphics for the first time does. You know what I mean? So like if I could like hold MGS4 on my Switch, wow.
Alright, Krauser fight.
That's something else.
Consider this. The Metal Gear Collection, Volume 1 and 2 could be handled.
I don't know if they can hear you.
I don't know, is the mic picking me up?
A little bit.
If the Metal Gear Collection parts 1 and 2, they could easily do the thing that Capcom did, Mega Man Legacy Collection on 3DS, where they just did part 1.
I have a
So you're
feeling
saying
that-
they just don't release Volume 2 on Switch?
Well, here's the
They
thing.
didn't release Volume 2 of Mega Man on Switch.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, not Switch, I meant 3DS.
Oh, well, that's because the 3DS was irrelevant. I don't think it had to do with any other... It didn't have to do with hardware reasons.
I don't think it does have to do with other reasons. The 3DS doing PS1 stuff?
Oh. Let me see the parry. I mean,
A lot of those.
Yeah.
Major, you're not thinking straight.
Do you think that Metal Gear Collection has gyro?
It probably will. I don't know for all versions, but it probably will. Not Xbox. Probably not Switch. I hope so.
that was very clean.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
that was very clean. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like you barely missed a parry, if at all.
Wrong thing.
I was literally talking
Yeah.
to the other Zach, and I turned my head, and you finished the fight.
Get away with this.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Master Collection, I do think 5 on Switch is incredibly possible. If they can get it on 7th gen, it's gonna work on Switch.
Yeah, they can get it on Switch. That's not a problem. It's 4 that I'm nervous about.
4 I would be very nervous about. You know what they could do? Just get Panic Button, Saber,
Point.
Blue Point. Well,
All the good port companies.
Blue Point's owned by Sony, so that's a problem.
Ah, crap.
They just get Panic Button,
Panic Button.
Saber Interactive, and just get them all together and say, all right,
You
two
got
do
the
this."
biggest port job of all time for you.
All right.
Can you get Guns of the Patriots on the Nintendo Switch?
All right, Saber Interactive, you got Witcher 3 on Switch. Panic Button, you got the id Software games on Switch. Let's do this.
Do it. Say it.
Do it.
But Metal Gear Solid 4 would be harder than both of those.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
the point.
That's
That's
why we need their both.
Yeah,
combined
that's the
efforts.
point.
Well, that's the work they did was basically coming down to things. I get the vibe that Metal Gear Solid 4 would require, like, rewriting large chunks of the game.
They could also do
Yeah.
the thing that they did for Xenoblade X, where they just give you a 25 gigabyte download patch in addition to the cartridge.
I don't think that would help.
Yeah,
No,
because
that would
that,
help.
'cause that was just for load.
Yeah, that's but still, you can.
I mean, it's an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, considering how the how the PS3 did about it with, like, here, install the game to mitigate loading. Yeah, I mean,
I want 60 FPS MGS4 so bad.
I do too.
So bad.
Well, it's possible with emulation, but you
it's
need-
still not even really.
you
there.
need a beefy rig. You need
I
a
have-
beefy.
I have a beefy rig, and it
Like,
still
no.
crashes. You need like a workstation.
Yeah.
You need like a 2023 highest end machine to like run MGS.
Hey, if Digital Foundry can get it working at 4K 60,
Did they actually?
yes.
Well, they probably have the money to, you know.
But
that makes sense.
One imagines that FMA would probably want to find even on a 3DS, let alone 7, 9, and 10. And I think that
Mega Man?
cutscenes of MGS4 would definitely require some retooling to Switch.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's what I'm saying. You can literally like take them, render them out. Put them in.
Worst come to worst, they could pre-render the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
But then how about the interactive stuff? I don't know how that would work. I guess then you can't pre-render it, or you gotta get rid of the interactive stuff.
I can make it. I can make it. Wait, this actually isn't gonna be bad. Iframes made. Iframe. Nope.
Huh.
Oh, so I have a question about holds when it comes to like escaping enemies. So obviously the idea with mashing is if you don't mash fast enough, you lose. If you mash fast enough, you break free. So is the equivalent of holding like, did you start holding fast enough? Because at some point there's probably a cutoff, right, where you're too slow to hold. How does that work? I'm just curious.
It just works. I don't know really that much.
Howard?
Yes.
Phone?
It just works.
All right.
What hit you?
The ball dropped.
Oh.
I forgot to
was
not
like,
do
what?
it. Double dip. I double dipped. I should have done that. That was my bad.
Hans, like, God, imagine a microwave tunnel on Switch.
Oh my god. No,
That could
imagine,
not-
imagine
oh.
the vamp fight.
The vamp fight. Oh, jeez.
Why?
Yeah.
Stop grabbing me.
You know, despite it all, I really do love MGS4. I really do.
Don't double dip. Alright. Taking a small detour because we like money.
Money!
Go to the Stonewall Foundation.
Must be fun.
Yeah.
Or the
Donate
Stonewall
money.
Community Foundation, sorry.
Donate some money, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, if you want to see us play Mario Dance Dance Revolution in this house,
Mm-hmm.
Dollars. Just a little over 600.
Yeah.
it's possible. Not to mention, we have a, I believe we're $20 away from getting some costumes.
We are. Just appeared on screen right now.
Oh, Leon, it's just a headache. Don't worry about it.
I like that the screen's like blurry.
Fun thing that shaking the Joy-Cons in the Mantis doll with awesome not great.
I would like that. I don't know what
Watching
he's
siblings
talking
line
about.
to each other.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
It's just
He's standing there
he's just like in a
menacingly.
weird pose.
He's just standing there. Menacing. Wait, Zach, you need to do the menacingly. You do it best.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Menacing.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Need to echo of somebody just outside the room.
Oh, thank god. Didn't want her to turn into a flag ahead.
Did you meet me?
No.
So you just came in here to just start like,
I would think you'd be used to that.
yeah.
Got him.
Hey,
Alright.
to be fair, usually when we're on call, you're the one who talks. Not that you can't. I'm just saying, the roles have been reversed.
Just do it for off. Here we are, public, live, flabbergasted.
We'll do it live. Do it live.
Thank god.
That was a perfect timing.
I was mashing.
I'm uncomfortable.
I was mashing that button.
And
Alright, I don't want to do it. Oh, wait, he's dead.
Oh, alright, cool. You didn't have to do him.
Avoiding
Oh!
Yeah.
Trust me when I say getting this perfect, but getting the achievement of don't let the lift stop is hard, and I somehow got it while doing this.
the game. Nice.
Nice.
good for you.
I didn't even know how because they literally stepped on it. I guess it just killed them before they actually.
Another question. I have so many questions, but
Keep
Far
it on the
4
carry
remake. Yeah. Far 4 remake. Do they also do that thing like 2 and 3's remake, where if you stand still, you do more damage? Is that like when the cursor? Like,
I don't know if that's. I think it might be. I do know they still do that. I don't know if it affects damage.
Oh, okay.
I know it's an accuracy.
Accuracy. Okay,
That's
got it. I always thought that was cool when I heard that that's how like.
Yeah,
R2
I
works.
thought that was a
Yeah.
good. I guess you could
It's like a
call it.
compromise, right?
I guess you could call it a band-aid solution, but
I suppose.
I like it.
Well, it's like they turned a flaw of third-person shooting into like a feature.
A bug, not a feature.
Yeah.
No, sorry, a feature, not
A
bug.
feature, not a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also, to mitigate that for rifles, whenever you're moving, you have weapon sway.
Oh, I see.
Kind
No,
of
you
like...
just need the pentazamine.
Yes, if only
From
Leon
Metal
brought
Gear.
that.
Yeah. Why did you talk to Snake about that?
It also cures seasickness.
Oh yeah. In MGS5, right?
Oh no, I'm talking. Oh, okay. The
Oh, what were you
Easter egg,
talking about?
the Easter egg from MGS2, where
Oh,
Dakota Cowell-
the Kodak. Okay.
where he says, "Yeah, my seasickness is gone." Alcon's like, "Really? I just said that to see if it would work." Turns out placebo really does work like that. All right.
I would love to do like I would totally do Metal Gear for a future Dawn of a New Day event. I know we considered Peace Walker.
Sorry, Salazar, but you are going to get a golden egg thrown at you.
Rude?
Oh my gosh, MGS2 race.
Ooh.
That's an idea.
Come on, please
What
work.
are you doing? What are you doing?
And dead.
We're just having a bad here.
She's lost.
Salazar died.
That was it?
No.
Golden egg plus 6 rounds of the Magnum, dead.
Oh, that was the Magnum. Gotcha.
That came prepared.
Golden egg does a lot of damage to him.
The Z Mike's Ace playthrough of Resident Evil 4.
Sure.
MGS2 on Euro Extreme.
Oh
Oh,
no!
I have to
Xbox
be able
version.
to
Wait.
beat it.
Wait, did Ron say that?
Yes.
Ron, which version of MGS2 European Extreme?
He's an OG Xbox version.
Oh no!
I don't think it's possible. I mean, it is, but like
I beat it on the
Why
Vita.
is it possible?
barely.
I beat
It's
it on the
just
Vita,
not-
don't worry.
Fine.
I'm a good button masher, but I would not be able to survive that.
Parain, I need this. I'm gonna ship you this console. Could you please mash my way through Solidus on Euro Extreme?
What, right now?
Well, you need to ship it with electricity and the TV connected. Look at some boxes.
So, you need mashing? I'll just turn away from the TV and just start.
All right.
I don't know what I'm
There's
doing.
Krauser taking Ashley
He's
away.
talking about a hypothetical MGS2 playthrough. He's gonna send it to you in the mail.
Here's my copy of MGS2. Here's the copy with the save file. I just need you to do some mashing.
Do you have the game on Xbox?
Yeah.
Substance?
You want to know all of our copies of MGS2?
Oh god, how many copies of MGS2 do you have?
OG PS2, Xbox Substance, PS2 Substance, HD Collection on 2 copies of HD Collection on PS3, 1 on Xbox 360.
That's 5.
Hold on, I might be forgetting one.
Perfect. Won't have to
Vita?
Vita, but we lost them.
I'll still count it. That's 6 copies. This is before
And Master Collection is gonna come out.
So that'll be 7.
Imagine it on Xbox.
Wait, hold on. So we got OG PS2, Xbox Substance, PS2 Substance, HD 360, HD PS3.
Did you know about the really rare version of MGS2?
No.
The one that was just re-released?
Oh.
Don't know about it?
No.
It's called MGS2 Subsistence Assistance.
Okay. But yeah, that's our MGS2.
That's a Metal Gear joke.
Our MGS3 collection is OG PS2 Subsistence. Those two copies. The 3 copies on, and then the 3 HD collection copies and 3DS.
Ah, yes.
I missed the first part of Ron's message. Solidus' button mashing on Euro Extreme is bad enough on Substance that HD had to tweak it. Imagine it on Xbox.
Yeah, just for context, Tommy, it was so hard that they had to change it when they re-released the game. It was...
No one could do it.
I mean, there's button mashing on, like, Mario Party and stuff. This is, like... almost humanly impossible, actually. So... This is like next
Oh.
level. That's why Parain should play that version, because it would be the ultimate barometer of his button mashing ability.
Ah, we did this
Which,
one.
by the way, if he couldn't do it, I wouldn't blame you. I'm just saying that's the bar.
Do Parain and I need to have a button mashing off
Yeah.
from the crown?
I brought Mario Party 7.
Which is the Mario Party with Pokey Hummel? Is that 7? Perfect. There's one you start with.
We played Superstars, but it was on the Joy-Con. It's not a very good barometer.
Yeah, Joy-Cons are
Alright, get your butt over
a
here,
little
good
hard to
sir.
press quickly, I've noticed.
Although,
Come on.
I gotta ask, if there's a Metal Gear Solid substance,
Come on, man.
is there a Metal... Where's Metal Gear Solid Substance?
Coming soon to the PS6, I guess.
Near you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is a crying shame that the Master Collection isn't coming to 8th gen except for Switch. I don't know why that's a thing, but it shouldn't be. That is a crime.
I guess it's a weird omission since there's a collection, but
I believe on the owning a lot of versions of a game note, I have every version of Ocarina of Time released in the West, without except like redundancy version iterations.
I think we do too.
And the GameCube Master Quest and technically the Switch Online, but do you really own that?
no.
Let me
wouldn't
see if
call
I
it
can remember for
Sadly.
Hooray. Let me see if I can remember our copies.
Now,
of
Wii
Ocarina.
Virtual Console, I would call that ownership, but that's not a good version.
Alright, let me see.
Correctly, I own it.
Let me see if I can recall our version.
Oh, Tommy, did I ever tell you about Ocarina on Wii U?
I don't think you did.
Oh no.
Hooray, you tell him about Ocarina on Wii U.
It's about half a second of input delay. You can watch your thumb push the stick, and then a gap as Link stands there before he moves.
And true story, when I reviewed Super Mario 64 in 2016 for my YouTube channel, when I was 15 years old, I played the game on Wii U, recorded my footage on Wii U, and I heavily criticized the controls and camera, and I still have issues with some of those today, but I realized that I was actually playing with additional delay that substantial that wasn't actually in the original.
Yeah.
Can you imagine someone's first experience of Super Mario 64 where like half a second of delay?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Hated it.
Well, right, of course you did a good.
That would be an awesome challenge
also-
for speedrunners to do.
But I also didn't have the context to realize that that wasn't a genuine experience.
Alright,
Weird.
speedrunners, beat the game with half a second of delay.
Go.
But our copies of Ocarina, let me see if I can remember. We have
Ron's listed them out.
Oh, he listed them
No,
out.
he's just
Alright.
listed them all,
Well,
I could
as well as Majora.
Oh, yeah. A physical copy of North American 1.0, a Japanese copy, 3DS, Master Collection, the other collection. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. The other collection that came with like the 4 games, which is I'm blanking on its name. There's the the Master Collection, the Master Quest, 3DS, yeah, Wii Virtual Console.
Wait, Ron says you guys have both Ocarina of Time and Majora on N64, GameCube, Wii, and 3DS.
Yes.
Not on Wii U.
We also have physical copies of both Japanese Ocarina and Majora.
Do you have both of the GameCube versions of Ocarina?
Yes.
Nice. I only have the collection, not the Master Quest one.
Yeah, we have Master Quest. I went the wrong way again. Oh my god. Alright, Regenerator time. I love what they did with them.
Oh, this part.
Though I will admit, I think it was a little odd for them to make them dummy thick, but with their own jiggle physics, but whatever. I think that's odd, but I still think they did great with them.
is anyone complaining?
I'm not.
A puzzle.
There we go.
Something tells me you've done that before.
Well, it's also right there.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Does it?
Every puzzle has an
Are
answer.
you?
Ron says that honestly, the N64 Zeldas on a GameCube controller have been growing on him. Plus, there's some new tech on the GameCube and Wii versions.
I know he's been sinking his teeth in the Japanese versions.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Growing on
Ooh.
me is shit with Arcanium.
Oh, I see the jiggle physics now. Okay.
Yeah.
Been growing on me as a mushroom. I need to get a taste.
What they did with Iron Maidens in this game, they actually is quite interesting.
Wait, they're actually called Iron Maidens?
Yeah.
Ah.
They're the variation of the regenerators with the spikes. Instead of them just being Iron Maidens, once you kill them, they turn into Iron Maidens.
Huh.
Well, certain selected ones, but yeah.
Interesting.
How does that thing even work? That computer.
I don't know. Well, this is 2004, technically.
Shit, again?
Be a good boy. Alright, I guess I
Wow.
can tear your arm off. That works too.
Nice.
Come on, let's take
Can you, like, not and just... There we go. Thank you.
What's a dog do?
Come on.
Level 2.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stand down.
So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Well, stand down. He can't leave.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Hey, could you not regenerate your limbs in a Wendy's, please?
That's vile, disgusting, and frankly, it's upsetting to a lot of the customers.
This is the worst looking Wendy's I've ever seen. And I've seen a few bad Wendy's. This is the worst one by far.
Nothing worse.
Still waiting on my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Come a little closer. Or I can do the, oh, you are approaching me.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, there we go. Alright. If we had a stronger chat, I would ask them, which regenerator do you think has the wrench I need? But we can all guess, I'm sure. Alright, which regenerator do we think? Oh shit, okay. Okay, never mind. No, we can't do that. That would be bad. Oh god. Alright, so which regenerator has the wrench? Let's take a vote. It's either there's 4 options.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say the one in front of the near the green door.
Curtain
This one?
number 2.
Yeah.
What about you?
Hmm.
Do, do, do,
I'm
do,
gonna say
do.
the one in front of him.
This one? Alright.
And how many are there? 4? Did
4.
Everyone else?
We got this one or this one. You can guess these 2 or you can guess another one.
I'm guessing the door behind Leon.
All right,
This
then.
one right here?
You know, then I'll take the one that's left.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Nope. Nope. Yes.
Yay!
That was luck. That was just
Curtain
luck.
number 3.
Is that always random?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Hopefully you get a nice trophy if you shoot 2 Plagas at once, which I already have. Thank you for your wrench.
Oh, that's graphic.
Oh, nice.
Just a tiny bit.
Just.
What was that
That's-
doing in there?
That's
anyway?
lift from the original. Where they explode if you do that. If you take out their Plagas. Alright, we got a horde to take out. Oh. Nice.
You're serious. You're serious?
You serious?
Wait, for what? Standing there? I'm super.
Oh, no,
impressed.
no, I
I'm
don't
still
want
very,
today.
very impressed with the RE engine.
Yeah.
It has its limitations primarily with liquids, but it has some weird quirks with frame rate. Like a lot of things you would not expect to be tied to frame rate are. Like with the Delago fight, water splash. Wave height for the Delago fight. Apparently everyone says that fighting the Delago on higher frame rates is harder. But why are you here? No one has ever been here, but well.
Why are you here? Big hater.
I knew you were gonna do that!
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
I can't believe you're a David hater.
Next Dawn of the New Day, Ron and I will fully enact that entire scene
And I'll be the David
with
hater.
wigs. That was my goal.
No!
We never got around to it, but he'll be David Hayter and I'll be Lee Merriweather. So I got to get a nice gray hair.
All right, we have Ashley back.
Tommy, flip it.
Yeah, clip it.
Have it on record.
Evidence.
Evidence. It's just added motivation. Sounds good. What is your biggest secret, David? I don't know. You can tell us. I forget what he actually said. It was
I'm a screenwriter.
it's something like back. He's like, I played basketball in high school or something like that. I forget. Let your dreams drive you.
Also, Ashley's about to make a bad pun.
Let's hear it.
You'll hear it. When she opens the door, she makes it.
Okay.
You also missed the good pun. After fighting some Plaga Knights, Leon said, "Nighty night, knights."
99.
And here's my least favorite one.
Pretty much.
Boo! Don't. Jill. Oh, the berry. Okay, I'll say it.
Jill.
Hold on. It's here's a lockpick. Seeing how you, the master of unlocking, will be able to use it.
Oh, I see.
I guess we can.
Does he say what do you buy him?
Yes.
Okay, he still does. Does he say the line?
Say the line.
I guess we can. We don't really need a lot more money for a while.
I think when I eventually get around to Artie, I am gonna still play the original, but I do definitely want to play the remake.
I would
after.
highly recommend playing the original. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've wanted to for years anyway, but I would love to play the remake as well.
You know what? I'm gonna wait on the rocket launcher till we get to Krauser.
I don't really care about the spoilers though, because I've known the whole story for this game for years, just being like
I don't
on
want
the internet and then communities and stuff.
Mhm.
I've known the entire
Oh,
story for like
I forgot. I should do
pretty
this
much as
now.
long as I knew what Resident Evil was. So
You know what? No, we'll do it when we hit Krauser.
Why not treat
I was gonna trade. Okay, that's not a huge deal.
yeah, we'll be okay. What's kind of worse? I can give you a turn.
I brought my own, but I don't know if we'll have. Yeah, we'll improvise.
Okay, play it by ear.
In my experience,
I think I might have screwed up.
the DualSense controllers give you that warning when you have like an hour plus still left.
Hmm.
So like
That's
you're-
good. Okay.
Maybe the DualSense Edge has a higher power drain.
I don't know if it has any battery differences.
might.
Okay, Ashley, I don't know where you are, but you better get here quick. Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
there.
Turn around. Actually,
She just-
We need
Alright.
flashback for this part. And thank God we had a large resource. Oh, wait. Should have called. Yeah, okay. That's supposed to happen, don't worry. Her getting captured is part of the plan.
it's scripted. Okay.
It's not scripted, but it's part of the plan.
Oh, it's part of your plan.
Ah.
Even cooler.
Wouldn't let me parry, but okay.
Is that so that she can't get hurt?
That's so the people who
You can clear out the room?
that's
or-
so whoever was carrying her drops her.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I mean, whether or not those people in front of me get flashbang or not is irrelevant, but it's better if they do, because so that doesn't happen. It's not a big deal, anyways. Alright, we're just gonna be patient and wait for her.
We go at the same time, yeah?
Run.
Wow, she
Boom, boom, boom.
heard him all
boom.
the way from there.
Smells pretty bad.
I think the voice actor definitely sounds a little more mellow than the original. I've noticed.
Yes.
A little more.
Alright, this next part sucks, but we'll see if it works.
And you, chat, can make it better by making him have to change costumes in the middle of it by donating $20.
Alright, I'm just looting. You don't have to, but I feel comfortable looting here, especially for that rifle ammo. Alright, this part sucks, but
How many viewers do you have, Tommy?
We are currently sitting at 9.
Sweet.
oh, this isn't good.
One of them has been wrong for the past hour and a half or so. I think.
Oh, thank God. That was perfect.
Yep.
Zach, you've had so many close calls, but you've always made it through.
Well, if I got hit and it's still and the door's still open, oh wait, she doesn't. It's honestly not a big deal.
Get this for me.
If all that matters is did I get the door open? Yes, we're good. All right. This part also isn't great either, but because after turning the power back on, I have to make a beeline back here because she's got because then Ganados will spawn that Howler program to make it their absolute mission to beeline her, and it's painful. Especially if you don't cross the bridge. If you don't cross the bridge and they capture her, you might as well reset because you're dead.
I see.
And you got a regenerator behind you, but that's not a humongous deal.
Anybody in the chat, Tommy?
No.
Yeah.
Still no messages since Ron's last one.
Ronald
McDonald.
We got this.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Omits.
Ronaldo McDonaldo.
Ronald Omits. It sounds so bad, but
No.
that's why it's funny.
Damn it!
Ronald Omits.
Oh, I couldn't get the double kill.
Vision mailed.
Yes, fish and mail.
Vision mailed.
That's why. Yeah, this part sucks.
Fish and mail until it is done.
Fish. Well, there's the fish.
Where?
Where's the mail?
I don't know why I have Metal Gear Online. I can't get off my brain.
We were just talking about it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That,
Oh yeah, I'm also excited for the Master Collection because it'll be the first time I actually play VR missions.
Oh yeah, they're not bad. Don't do them on one sitting. That's one thing I could say. Definitely do like a few at a time
Ashley, damn it.
because they are very repetitive.
Okay, that works. Why? Why must you do this to me, game?
You can come back inside. It'll be nice.
Get real.
What's up, Garrett?
I'm gonna go get lunch.
Oh,
Next.
Alright, you know, I'm not resetting. I can just deal with this. Oh. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm resetting now. I forgot more spawn.
yeah.
I'm not maybe I should have just stuck with getting the semi-automatic instead of sticking with the bolt action, but hey, the bolt action does more damage per shot, which is nice.
That is nice.
No, people consider the bolt action like a top tier weapon. Okay, we're good.
Ron says that he hopes that Secret Theater comes back from MGS3, and that's one thing that he really missed from HD.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
One down.
So I meanwhile got up to plug in some of those Pro controllers. We've got some things good enough.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, I thought you were still.
all of them would be extremely unfortunate if some controllers died in the middle of them.
It is 3322. Wait.
Yeah, for you, Evan, you might want to check that out as well. Plugged in mine. I think I plugged in Zach's.
I don't have one.
Other Zach. I should just say Haran.
Not dealing with them.
Sorry.
I think I might have left my Pro controller back at the previous venue.
Oh, nothing.
So
Fine.
hopefully I can actually see if maybe someone would mind. I could borrow theirs.
We have quite a few. We have quite a few.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, good. Giving me heavy grenades is very nice. All right, for this part, normally you would just have the boulder break this, but we can just do this.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Get it in one cycle if you throw some nice grenades at it. Alright. Let's lower this thing and kill the rest of the people here. Oh, that's nice.
One down.
Nice. Alright.
Did you see me?
That went well.
It was awesome.
Speaking of construction, Ashley is Leon just said that maybe Ashley should get into construction with the bulldozer. Alright. Browser fight is coming up soon.
You know, I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
So, Zach, how long do you think we have left in the game?
I'm an agent like you.
Half an hour.
What do you think?
Awesome, because it is
Protect us
12:47.
from any and all threats.
Is that
No need to rush. No need to rush.
Either way.
Anything. If you make
Browser
mistakes.
fight.
out of here?
We got Krauser fight,
You're no fun.
Mike section, last little bits, end game.
Awesome. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that we are looking good on that. So no need to worry.
I could always do a round of the mercenaries if IKG would allow it. If there's a lot of time left.
I think it'll probably, if we meet the donation incentive, which is $50, we will absolutely play around with mercenaries. But otherwise, because of the capture card for Splatoon is the next
Oh
event,
yeah, you're
we
right.
would like if we do not have to honor a donation,
We should.
we'll want the additional time. But again, not a big issue if we do get a donation, right? We're not going to complain about getting $50 donation putting us over
Yeah, we are.
that, right? That's crazy talk.
Alright.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Alright, we are going to get rid of our
What can I
knife.
do you for?
Not the boot knife, but
Your valuables won't
No,
do
not the
you
poor
much
knife.
good in the grave.
we can axe the regular scope and broken butterfly.
I'll buy easy work.
Alright, we
See how
need
that feels, mate.
the Killer 7
Fella like yourself should notice the difference.
and the
Honestly,
rocket launcher.
This might be the only gun you need.
The viewers at home, posture check, hydration break, take care of yourselves.
Things are more
I know we need to do that more.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just grab my water. I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that.
I just put mine down and it's like, you know what? I said it.
See if there's anything else we can saw right
You looking to lower adaptive difficulty or just make some more room?
now. Just make some more money.
Ooh, yeah, what are you looking at? To buy?
What are you
What am I
buying?
buying? I was looking to just upgrade the Killer 7, but it's no big deal if you can.
I suppose that is what you're looking for, an upgrade.
Okay. We're gonna. This is the only cutscene we are have to watch, as it triggers a glitch if we do.
If we skip it?
No, we are watching it, but if we skip it at the right time.
Oh, how does that work?
Somehow skipping it at the right time will screw with Browser's AI.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Rookie.
Gotcha. Oh my god, it's Leon.
It is.
This is the only cutscene we have to watch.
Like you.
You don't have to watch part of it.
Skipping at the right time will glitch out Krauser's AI.
Let you out of
Are you
here
serious?
alive.
That's cool.
I love learning about stuff like that. Like the discovering Dark Souls 1 with how any AI works, how you can break it by deloading the player.
Give it up, Krauser.
Nice.
Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men.
And there's photos off the front.
And what the hell
That's
for?
not voice.
Or
Revenge on the
someone else's off
government?
the front.
That one's it has to be plugged in wrong.
Wait, I brought it down here.
You
There's
think
one there.
I'm
Absolute high-end drama.
That
revenge? Isn't that what this is all about?
Yeah, so Hooray. That controller is the one that was over here. I decided to plug it in real
I
quick.
had a
Okay, because that one was mine. Got it.
The most important
So we
thing
have
in
these
this
other
world
two.
is pure.
Alright,
Oh
you
yeah,
can
well,
come
Dark
out.
Souls 1 it's totally blown entirely open. The glitches that you can do in that game, you can like
No, I skipped the wrong.
you can really duplicate items, like any item.
Oh wait.
It's
No.
ridiculous.
Hold on, let's see where it saves. It might skip at the end. I was checking my battery level and I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. We can watch it again.
Yeah, not too much time lost. No problem.
Yeah. And it's a good cutscene.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, about the girl.
Here.
That it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. If you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive,
Can we just admire how beautiful this game is?
Yeah, it's a really nice
Yeah, it
game.
looks very pretty.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. What the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
revenge. You think?
Yeah, Ron, I do enjoy and respect Dark Souls 1 as well, but it is definitely not my favorite FromSoft game.
It's like top 3 for me.
That jungle,
Yeah, I just
I had a revelation. The most
I really like
important thing in
Dark
this
Souls
world is pure, unadulterated power.
Ron thinks that some aspects of the game is really polished, and I am tempted to agree. It really just
Some kind
it doesn't entice me as well or as much as many of the other FromSoft games do.
I can see that.
choice.
I guess that is an apt demonstration of the difference in AI and skipping that cutscene for me messing it up.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, the difference is night and day being able to see both, right? How tight is the skipping of like the
As soon as he finishes saying honor, just skip it.
Interesting.
Oh, good, I didn't get stunned.
disappeared?
Barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Oh shit. That's usually not a thing.
He's usually not there.
Yeah.
Ron feels like Dark Souls 3 is a better
Alright,
game
forgot that was there.
mechanically, but Dark Souls 1 is a better experience.
Die, rookie.
I didn't feel that way at least. But that's also a completely subjective thing, right? That's not a right and wrong, that's just you enjoyed it better.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics.
How can I forget?
We're not sure.
Yeah, Krauser's voice acting isn't great. I'm not a fan of how they handle him. I like him much better in the original.
It seems a little
You got
overacted,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little ham-fisted.
a little forced, perhaps.
Do we have... we'll use fish.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this
I did it too early, but whatever.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
I received a notification. Risk of Green returns. It's having a new Survivor review.
long moving like that.
I love Mr. Green.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
You passed with
Yeah, the screen that I'm watching on is about like 3 seconds delayed from the game. So I laughed at when you got hit to the ground by the shot, like just right in the face.
Yeah.
Got it.
You're really doing
That
this?
went well.
It's not.
He jumped really high there.
Yeah.
Hey, Friday's here. Hello. Can you fit another couch game up? You sure can.
Probably fit 2 couch gamers in that
Couch game.
Or if it's
There's so many on these couch.
Yeah, this is a nice...
Right.
Congratulations on
Strap through. This baby can fit so many gamers on it.
Friday, Zach can fit this many games on it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have been seeing a little of the practice from it the other day, and it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Also, I've stolen your child. You're not getting him back.
Alright.
rude.
Well, look at him. Look at him.
You would steal this child if you had the opportunity to. Tell me.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Precisely.
Alright.
I
We're
won't
gonna
lie.
rocket our
He's
boy
not lying,
Krauser.
he's right.
Let's go. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this part of the run because you didn't get here last time, I don't think. Or at least I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention when you did. This is exciting.
On Sunday night, no,
Alright,
I
we
stopped
walked
at the island.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, cool. I get to see Krausen.
Alright, it's Crowd the time.
For like the third time.
Amazing.
I'm surprised I got that.
Wow, that was an intense, like,
Oh.
He's so hard, man.
choreographed fucking-
Oh, my God.
Honestly, missing it isn't a big deal because you can just reload and try it again.
Yeah, but you still
You know,
got it.
I think that might be worthy of a donation for Stonewall Community Foundation.
And end of chapter. All right. We have an unfortunate, sad moment coming up where you get to see Mike, and then we get to see him die.
No.
No.
07.
07 in chat.
07
Oh,
in chat.
07. I'm gonna
Come on, Ron. I know you're there. Hit us with an 07.
I'm gonna 07 in chat right now.
What's 07?
It's a salute because it's a little circle with an arm that goes out
Oh,
to the
okay.
side.
All right.
There, like that.
I'll let you know when to salute, but get that ready. Get absolutes in the chat for Mike,
Yeah,
our boy.
example
Mike.
right there.
He knew a good bar. He was gonna take us out for drinks. It's sad.
We got a preemptive 07 from Ron.
Amazing. Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, I just for the demonstration. That's everything.
That's the only thing we're worried about.
Good luck.
We are going to do a quick save and reload. Just to reset enemy positions.
And there we go. Quick load times, which I know is like a PS5 thing, but still nice.
Wait, how are we on?
Yeah, the SSD
Oh,
on
we're fine.
PS5 is really fast.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm not necessarily the most used to that. I'm still playing most of my stuff on a hard drive on my PC.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Just as an update for our viewers, I think it's also just a reminder for us that Splatoon 3 Salmon Run will be starting in half an hour.
Alright, we'll give Mike a minute. There he is.
Michael! Let's go!
We love you, Mike. Oh, you couldn't have killed him? Screw you, Mike.
Wow.
Whoa!
180 on that.
We do not disrespect the mic.
No,
Yeah.
we don't disrespect Mike here.
Absolute legend.
Oh wait, we can't skip that.
That's not a scene.
Well, it is a cutscene, but it's in the game cutscene. I just realized your reticle didn't disappear during that.
Hunnigan, I owe you one.
Interesting. I'm gonna be real, I wasn't actually that convinced that I wanted to play this remake until I saw Zach play it now, and I actually kind of want to play it now.
That's right.
It does look really good.
That's what it's here for.
Well, but that's the thing though, it's like RE4 didn't like super impress me, and I did enjoy it overall, but it wasn't one of those games that I was like, I need to play this again immediately. But after watching this, it's like, damn, this is an interesting new game.
Yeah.
They burst into tears.
Alright,
Oh,
so
crafting was suspended.
yes. They do limit the item cache very hard in this game and amp up the enemies, so my first run in hardcore I was out of ammo a lot.
Oh. You want out of ammo this time?
A lot of skipping, and plus being on standard helps.
True.
Alright.
Not bad at all.
I do like the fact that it says +1 to your ammo in the corner.
Yeah, that means it's in the clip. Alright, this is a skip. We're supposed to take this thing out, but we can do this.
Better give him what he wants.
I'm supposed to walk up there and do it.
No. Oh, okay. I don't know why. But, you're supposed to climb like a tower and reach a turret and use that.
Ah.
Ah.
I guess you just didn't get the right hitbox. You didn't hit it correctly.
Better give him what he wants.
Got it.
There it is.
Oh,
Ooh. Good stuff.
There are so many like small sequence breaks in this game.
Yeah,
Should have bought
really interesting.
L resource. But it's not a big deal. Hey, don't do that. Alright, this was the worst part of the original, but now it's not as bad, but not great.
Well, it's improved. We take that.
I mean, the extended movement and stuff does help. Okay. Flashbangs help so much here, but I can't make them.
Rip.
Go! Come on!
Let my boy be. Damn, you can tank quite a number of hits on outstanding.
I also have body armor.
Yeah, I guess that would help.
Why are there so many of them right there?
Alright, the bull is the person I'm worried about the most right now. That. Whoever threw that, thank you.
Shit, my body armor.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
Let him be! Come on!
He's already down.
He's just trying to get by. He doesn't need all
Oh, okay.
Good show.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh no, Trixandra. They're nearly almost dead, but not quite.
Alright, we got safety.
Bum bum.
Whoever threw that Molotov at the brute, I owe you one.
Thriving, not simply surviving.
Alright, get the salutes ready for Mike.
Whoever threw that Molotov, you
Dead, but not quite.
I mean, I guess we could watch the cutscene so we can properly salute him.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I remember this a little bit.
Thanks.
You knew a good bar!
I mean, he said it.
Flag.
That is like an obvious death flag, though.
I haven't seen the cutscene in a while now. But I do like how it's OV stores now instead of just a rocket launcher.
I am, yeah, you're right. The bugs. They bugged him too hard.
It was not my favorite moment when they said it's bug in time.
Yeah,
And then bugged all over him.
They bugged all over that helicopter, no.
No.
Can't stay bug.
Hey, screw you. Time to kill Sadler for Mike. For Mike.
For Mike.
For Mike.
Michael, don't leave me here.
Yo, Leon.
Alright, that was the... Oh wait, we still got one more section that's a pain in the ass, but once for that, run's pretty much over.
Let's go.
Alright.
It's Jover.
It's Jova.
It is.
For you.
It's
Yo,
Oh, look at
the tech.
Dante?
He rolled.
He do be rolling. And they do be hating.
Alright, we'll do one last... Oh wait, I forgot to kill the snake! Alright, we can do one last snake
Oh,
eater.
yeah,
for,
one more?
one
Okay.
more snake eater for my KG.
You ready?
Yep.
Snake Eater.
Amazing.
Hater. David Hater.
I'm a David hater.
No keeper.
That was like 3 Snake Eaters, I think. The first was the song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We did.
Snake eater!
Now off the
Actually, no, Zach, you might be able to.
What?
Up here.
Hello, Snake. Welcome.
I take that personally.
You want your soprano? Falsetto?
Come back anytime.
What a thrill.
Oh god, this part kind of blows, but whatever. It is the last hardest section of the game, but we got this. Damn it. He's usually not supposed to grab you.
Not following the script. We got the reader's instructions.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. Well, instructions unclear. Got it.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I love that. I love
Damage
that.
boost.
Let's
That
go.
was- Interesting. I like that.
Yeah, crossing those are insta-kills.
Except
And that was the last hardest
Yeah.
part of the run.
Well, that's the-
Well, the last actually challenging part of the run. We're just gonna We're just gonna slowly take Ashley. There is a thing called duffel bag skip where you could skip this. I don't know how it works or what it is. I just hear people reference it, but I was thinking of maybe learning it for this run. But
Okay, let's do it right now.
I don't know how to do it.
No, that's
I've never seen it.
that sounds like hope.
I've never actually seen duffel bag skip though.
Really?
Skill issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might
do
be.
it. Despite everything done.
It might be too late now.
Would this be a skill issue or a knowledge issue?
Knowledge
Nah,
issue.
everything's a skill.
Which
issue.
manifests itself as a skill issue.
Yeah.
True. A skill issue caused by a lack of knowledge.
There are only skills.
If we actually had donations in chat, this would be the absolute perfect time to read them off. But because it's just hold forward to win.
We get a comment from Ron that just says, "With darkness and silence through the night." Well, look, they're blinded by the lights.
I do find it funny, in my group of friends back home, there's two of us that know that song, and everyone else that has no idea what it's from. And so sometimes when we're in the car, we just bust it out, like, fully on, going real hard. He's in the choir as well, and so he's got, like, he's got a hell of a voice on him.
Love it.
Belting it out.
Oh yeah, and then everyone else in the car is just, like, tolerating it. It's brilliant.
Is this the friend you showed me pictures of yesterday?
Yes, yes.
That's awesome.
No, he is glorious. I went to a concert that they did the other day, and the entire time that he was singing one of the songs, he was just leaning forward, deadlocked eyes straight on me for like
This
a few minutes straight.
This actually still could be sub 3 hours.
I don't quite remember when. They were close. We're really close right now.
Yeah.
I do think it was around like.
Thanks, Lewis. Thanks, Lewis, for the key that he gave to us all the way back when he died.
07.
How many hours ago was that?
Maybe an hour ago.
Another 07.
Come on.
On my
And last
strap her into a chair.
Fair time. Just a nice sit down.
Sit down dinner.
Yeah. You can actually sit down
I was
for dinner.
avoiding the game going parade. Yeah, it looked like you were avoiding real hard there.
I just saw a dude carrying a woman with no context.
Yeah, for all you know, the context is very important, and then like
Yeah, so Joel,
in context, you're like,
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
No, let's not do a Last of Us discussion. Not with Friday here.
Yeah, no, that's a recipe for disaster.
Especially with Friday here. No, let's not do that.
You were clear before I showed up.
Lights off.
Michael.
I'd like to say the Last of Us Part 2. No.
I've never played that game because I didn't like.
That's a contentious. That's such a contentious as hell title. All right.
Pull up New Vegas.
Yeah. But instead of like the iconic line about bad luck, right? It's Vsauce. Michael here.
no.
Michael Vsauce here.
Oh no.
What is Ligma? Balls. What if we couldn't? Ligma balls. Music.
All right.
But
We
who
just run by
is
the Novita
Joe?
doors. It's pretty simple.
What is Obama's last name?
Care.
It makes so much sense now.
Is this the final merchant?
Yes.
It all must come down to
Don't
Leon
speak to him, he's
staying
British.
the Redfield bloodline,
I've already spoken
Or
to him a lot.
doesn't.
Well, hold on, Leon. Hold on. We still have Ethan to rely on for the Redfield bloodline to continue. Why do you think Chris shot Mia?
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Something's welcome.
What is the perfect
Well,
bloodline?
what can I do?
The Redfield bloodline. It doesn't matter.
Fools won't do. Thank
It's a good song. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh wait.
You're a man of good taste. We're starting to get an idea of taste spread. See how that feels.
I just find it really interesting how he's just
This kind of work might want to take care of any leftover errands.
no loyalties, only business.
Be okay the rest of your life.
I find it interesting that he seems to be the only British character in this game.
Yeah, he's Cockney.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Cockney.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
You're not
Cockney.
British.
Cockney usually does not like that. But...
All right, phase 1 done.
Yeah.
Ron says it doesn't matter about what happens. I will never give up the fight.
Oh wait, I wait. Before we can just do this.
Ah.
It doesn't matter how it happens. I will never give up the fight.
He's the guy.
Hey, are you seeing? You did.
I'm reading snakes. I do love how Sadler here. I love how he just turned into this eldritch like kraken, land kraken.
That's
like,
new.
like-
That's
Yeah.
brand new.
How do you feel about Eldritch Land Krakens? You might want to
Ooh,
back up.
thirsty.
It's Cape Sequence.
Metroid?
Resident, yeah, Metroid.
Resident Metroid?
All right. I know it's the end, but I want to end on 4. Just because why not?
I didn't take any damage.
I
You can't prove I took damage.
Don't look at the body armor. Don't look at the body armor.
How is it full?
It only fills up that amount.
I'm not.
Does visual issues?
Dude.
What?
Whoa.
What's the
Punch
visual?
lists? The body armor's not meant to look like that? That's visual.
Yeah.
The ground fell.
They're running, but the sky was falling. Correct.
Nah,
Works for me. All right. One of my favorite additions of this remake is seeing the effects of the Ganados after killing Sadler, which was a completely new addition. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Ron is the Eggman. That is what he is.
Does he have the master plan?
He is the Eggman.
oh my gosh.
I am the milk man. My milk is delicious.
He does have the master plan. Just
He also the music man as well.
Oh, he does have the master plan.
that day, Metro Man died. And Music Man.
I'm just doing that for fun.
And then Mega Man.
Mega Man.
You like thrill rides?
Did we get the pictures of?
Oh wait, no. I'll just say what he said in the original. Hop on, sweetheart.
So is this the part where Snake and Liquid fight in the cave?
Maybe.
Probably happening
Have you gotten better at this one?
in the
since
same
last
game.
time?
I actually got the achievement.
Yo, let's go!
Nice.
I remember you were grinding for that at one point.
Trick. Oh, I didn't do it right.
Aww.
Fox.
I know we're trying to escape and all, but watch this.
I know we're trying to escape and all,
Hold up. Watch this drop.
but watch this flip.
Do a kickflip.
I know I can do it. Watch.
Flip.
It'll be really cool.
Oh, I took damage. Now what?
I think Ashley and Leon lost it.
Do a flip.
So,
What? I might be doing it, holding it the wrong way.
Oh, rip.
I know it's supposed to hold.
Hey, you got another one.
Huh.
Weird.
Oh, that's a big one. Those rocks. Yeah.
There's some big rocks.
All right, one last shot. I'll just do a twist.
Yeah. We're stunning Ashley.
It didn't work.
No tricks allowed.
No, it's strictly.
I know it's holding X, but why?
How are you gonna recharge your
we
hand?
have it. Tricks for kids.
And that's already 4.
Excellent.
Good stuff.
Excellent job.
And if my memory is correct, that is exactly 3 hours.
Damn.
Same minute.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm not positive, but I think that's correct.
Wow.
Okay.
Any last closing remarks? Z mics?
Will it show you?
After the goldfish.
I was about to say end game screen, in game time, stuff like that.
Let's see what we got.
It says right there, like, really on the bench.
07.
Oh,
Respect.
sevens in chat. Respect.
Respect.
Sure. All right, and a new title screen.
Because why not? Cool.
Ooh.
There you go.
I want to end it with something really cool.
Whoa.
We start over.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Odd.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta quit the game for it. Though. I gotta load a file,
Right.
and quit the game. All right, I turned the classic sound effects on. If everyone want to be quiet.
Love it.
There it is.
Thank you very much.
Woo!
Okay.
Everybody. Bring it on.
Yeah. So Zach, any closing remarks?
This game good.
Oh, sweet.
Works for me.
So,
Resident Evil 2. Also good game.
Yes.
Get it.
What about 3?
We don't talk about 3 maybe
God.
in the past. We don't talk about 6 in this
What
house.
is that?
We almost did.
All right, folks at home, we will be back after an intermission for some Splatoon 3 Salmon Run.
Tune in soon.
We'll be back soon.
Squid Game.